Hello, we're recording. It is week 3 of the plague.
Actually, did you know the plague specifically refers to the Black Death?
I did not know that. I thought plague was a general term.
Yeah. When you call it the plague, it is the Black Death.
Capital
Okay.
T, capital P means the Bubos.
Okay. So,
Yep. Plague
actually, I
is-
think coronavirus has been going on for longer. It's just I've only been affected by it for 3 weeks.
Yep.
Yes, I went into quarantine 3 weeks ago, left on Thursday, and then haven't left my house since.
Plague is an infectious disease caused by the bacterium Yersinia pestis.
Huh. So this is just an outbreak, not even a plague.
It's a pandemic.
I need to stop asking people how the plague's going then, because I'm just wrong. That's like my go-to thing on dating profiles right now.
Not true. There actually was an outbreak of the plague just recently ago, actually.
Really? Well, you learn something new every day. Anyway, we're playing West Marches. Who the hell are you guys? I'm Eric, by the way.
I'm Mike. I play Finric, a half-orc ranger battlemaster.
I am Dave. I play Doftoff Brimble, the halfling grave cleric.
Hi, I'm Kit. I play Grayson Craig, the human wizard. Fun fact, the last recorded, there were 3 cases of the bubonic plague in China in just November of last year.
Huh. Terrifying. We'll also be joined by Scott, but he's late. Also, we're late, but whatever.
Oh, like 6 minutes.
6 minutes. It's nothing. We're not streaming. We're only recording, so it doesn't
exactly.
matter. And I can't upload the videos right now for some reason. Probably because the internet's being so used up. Like everyone's on the internet all at once. Like I heard Netflix dropped some upload rate, download rate. I don't know. They dropped it by 15% because of how many people were using it all at once.
That makes
Oh
sense.
no, our corporate profit margins.
Right. But yeah, I mean, even before then, I didn't upload videos because of some internet problems. But eventually, I'll be able to upload all of them. Anyway, who would like to do downtime?
Eric, did you see my message?
Not one that you made just now, because I've been tired of
In the last 15 to 20 minutes?
Oh, didn't look.
Okay. It concerns potential downtime actions, so I'll let somebody else go while I
Okay.
wait in response for that.
Okay. Mine. I had a question too. Sorry, I wanted to scout, but I was hoping to use this like the scouting action rather than checking out like a mission pertinent stuff. I was hoping to go like back towards the east, so I kind of wanted to scout the area around Castle Von Eyre, just to like get a sense of if there's anything going on in the castle, and just like kind of just to check up on my orc companions.
So I think right now it's a bit far to get there.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought the distance might be a little bit too far.
Yeah, like over time, as you get more portals and the train expands beyond just one direction, it'll be easier to scout in different directions. Like, see what's
Hi.
over there. Hey, you're here.
Here's
Great.
Scott.
Sorry for being late.
It's fine. We haven't even really started. We are recording, but
Hello,
Play.
audience.
Play.
Hi, my name is Scott. I am a artificer fighter who is named Bell or Bellin or whatever you want to call him. Yeah. Hello. I just got home from work.
cool.
Don't mind me, I'm just eating dinner.
All right. Oh shit.
Oh, thank you. I was just about to ask you what that was.
Yep. For the purposes of combining with the belts, tweak that action component to a bonus action would allow me to use it and attack on the same turn. But if not, that's fine.
What? Combine
For
it
the
with...
it's like the the belt compels me to attack. If I were using my action to coat the blade, I wouldn't be able to attack.
Right. I think that'd be interesting. Like when you're under the influence, you can use it as a bonus action.
Yeah.
What?
Of
Under
the
the
belts,
influence.
not of any drugs. Yeah, that could be cool.
What belt?
All right, you weren't here.
His wrestling belt.
He wasn't here.
Yeah, but he
You
sees it on you.
I got a strap now.
You got a wrestling belt on?
That's right. They put the strap on me, brother.
Wrestling?
The line before he starts doing any of his action.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Duff gonna bring the pain.
Oh no, I don't like this anymore. I'm out.
All right.
Okay.
The cream rises to the top, brother.
I'm not talking. Reference to the best wrestling video of all time.
Okay. So, have I answered everyone's questions?
If your answer to my messages was yes, then yes.
I'm gonna say yes, but only when you're affected by the belts.
That's the only time I can.
Then you can use it as a
okay.
bonus action. Otherwise, it's an action.
That makes sense.
I think that makes sense because you're more dwarfy, and dwarves are resistant to poison. So when you're under that kind of influence, you go into more of a fugue state. You don't even realize you're doing it.
As our halflings also resistant to poison, but I agree
really?
with the fugue state portion, like the battle trance being more adept and able to use it like that.
Cool.
Then yes. Mike, did you want to finish your plan, or would you like more time to think about what you want to do?
No, I think I've got it. I think because it's quick, I'll just get it out of the way too. I'm just gonna do some.
Using what?
Training.
Training. Okay. You cut out for a bit.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine. All right. So, what lifestyle are you gonna be at?
I'm gonna go with rich.
Cool.
Living it up.
Yeah. That's 40 gold, and then you get a +2 from that, a +2 from Hagen, the armsman, and then you roll a 2d6, and if you want to add more bonuses, you can spend more gold.
I think I will.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me take a look. So it's 100 gold to gain an extra +1. I think I'm gonna go max this time. Oh, sorry.
Training, it's 50 gold
50 gold.
for a +1, max 3.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that to make it a total of 190.
Okay. And then that'll give you +7.
Okay.
Healthy roll.
18. You can pick any anything.
All right, let me take a quick look. Um, I think I will go with 15.
Okay.
Um,
Pick 2.
and yep, exactly. And I'm gonna go with thrice this session. You let anyone in your party reroll any one die,
Okay.
and I think I'm gonna go with 13 on this one for the next one. Advantage on all non-attack rolls for any one ability score of your choice, and I think I'm gonna go with wisdom for that one.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for me. I mean, I guess
Yeah,
for flavor.
what are you doing to train yourself up?
Yeah, I guess like I was thinking of um I don't really have much in mind. I was thinking maybe if I'm training with Hagen, I'm kind of like doing just some literal combat training with him and kind of learning his style and trying to learn a little bit more about him as a person, like kind of where he came from.
Okay. So you're sparring with Hagen, chatting with him.
Yeah.
Awesome. I don't actually have any details on Hagen. Hagen is literally just a name and a stat boost.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Sorry.
No,
I don't even
okay.
think I've ever described him either. Anyway, who would like to go next?
I'll go because mine's quick and easy.
Cool.
I'm just going to take the level up action.
Okay, yes. What do you do to level up?
Just over the week, just clean out my tower, get it up and functional, and start being able to practice really magic in its research-ish capacity. Not actually research anything, but just getting really back into the swing.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm also going to just at some point in the week spend an hour and cast Find Familiar.
Cool. What does your familiar look like?
It is a raven.
With skin and bones?
Yes, with skin and bones, an actual skin and bones, live-ish raven.
Cool. While you're cleaning out your tower.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Okay. While you're cleaning out your tower, you you're shoveling dirt out the window, and there's like a slide of dirt and earth, and you hear this coughing sound from in the pile.
I look over.
So yeah, the dirt has slid off of this person that has been in the dirt. He's unconscious or like just starting to wake up.
Can I help you?
Who the fuck are you?
I'm the master of this tower. Who the fuck are you?
I'm Artie Kovacs. Now I live here. Sorry. He gets up and shakes your hand. It's nice to meet you. What I meant to say was, I live here, sir.
How long have you been living here?
Well, not long, because I fell asleep in the dirt. Actually, I don't know. How long was I? Well, I guess you wouldn't know that either. How long have you been here?
Here, about 2 weeks now, but I used to be here for much longer.
All right, so it was after the tree grew, but sometime before the last week that I began living here.
Well, I was the one who paid for this tower, so.
Great. Mind if I stay? I can be of service.
What can you do?
I'm great with a knife, and I'm great with these. And he throws a thing on the ground, and there's a poof of smoke, and he starts coughing and sorry, normally I don't have dirt in my lungs.
So just smoke.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm a cut purse, but not yours. Promise.
I don't have much of a purse to cut at the moment, so it wouldn't really matter one way or another.
Well, then you might need my services.
Fine, you can say, mind the tree, mind the crazy person who's married to the tree.
Oh, they're married. Good for them. I thought they were just dating.
To be honest, I didn't really pry all that much.
Great. Do you want help? I can help. I can go get a shovel.
Sure.
And yeah, Artie goes outside to go find a shovel. And he comes back. And who would like to go next? Artie is your new, what's it, follower.
Retainer follower, yeah.
Yeah, your
Okay,
retainer.
yeah. I point over towards the patch where I still have 4 dead bodies in the ground. I just go, don't dig over there.
Right. Okay. We'd like to go.
By the way, I would like to point out to everyone, even though this is meta knowledge, I did not kill those people. That was Victor's character.
Henry with 2 R's. Who would like to go next?
Yeah, I can go. Doftov probably spends a significant portion of his downtime training, not the active training, to flavor training, with Thulthrum, his knight.
Yes.
And working on his martial abilities, his melee weaponry training with the mace that he has and has had since day one. The mace, I never really described it. It's kind of a typical mace, though its shaft is a little shortened because Doftov is smaller and at the time wasn't particularly wieldy with melee weaponry and kind of sized to fit a halfling. So I imagine this training is a lot of him trying to get hits on Thulthrum and just coming up short, so to speak,
Okay.
despite him also being a dwarf.
Right.
Um,
Yeah, so you and Thulthrum have combat training, and what is the action that you're taking again?
the action is requisition
Okay.
with Lumos Pat at the Changeless Traveler.
Okay.
So beginning of the action is the training. Middle action is research, as Dot does well. And he shows up at Lumos Pat with another book, with another large tome under his arm, and kind of waddles in and gets up to the counter and slams another book on the counter and says, "Greetings, Mr. Lumos Pat.
Oh, hello there. How's it going?
It's going well. I appreciate and it worked out great. It continues to work out great." And he kind of gestures and pats his belly where the
Great.
large belt is.
Good, good. I can see that you're getting a bit of scruff.
Yeah, it's tough to maintain. Sometimes it comes in a lot all at once. But truth be told, I've been invigorated with the fighting spirit, so to speak, and I need something to better suit my new zest for battle. And he kind of opens up the book and turns to a thumb marked page.
Yeah. Almost Pat turns it to look at it. Oh. Yeah, we think we can do something like that. It looks pretty simple. It's a standard dwarven magic item.
Oh, you can?
Oh yeah, it'll take some time, but we can make something like that.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, I can't wait to feel it in my hand and feel it in the surge of battle.
Well, yeah, maybe take the belt off every now and then, like when you sleep. You seem to be going a little bit hard, but
Oh,
whatever floats your boat, or beard, I guess.
I just like the way it feels.
That's good. A lot of people say that about a lot of things.
Do they?
Oh yeah, I had a friend. He did. What was it called? I think it was Coca-Cola. No, I think it's just cola. No, maybe it was just Coke. I don't know what it was. All the different lumoses, or anyway, something along the lines of Coke. He said it felt great and got real invigorated too, but sometimes too much of a good thing is a bad thing.
Right. So you're saying I should get some of this cola and use a little bit of it.
Or maybe use it as an analogy for your belt.
I'll think about it.
Also, oh yeah, you do that. Okay. Come back in a couple of days. We'll have your what's-its for you.
Oh, thank you. Struts on out of there.
Okay. As you are returning, you notice a man with a big floppy hat and
of course,
he's got a walking stick and long dirty hair, and he's got clothes on, but over his clothes he's also wearing a burlap sack. The clothes are all dirty. And he starts walking next to you on your way back to the church. So, you're Dovtov, right?
Dovtov turns and kind of slows his walk, but continues to walk and says, yeah, Dovtov Brimble Bramble, at your service.
Great. I got word that you were starting a church.
Yeah, we kind of it's not that far walk to the courtyard, and Dovtov points at the not much larger, but it's a larger church now, level 2 stronghold at this point. Yeah. And he says, "Yep, that one right there."
Oh, that's bigger than I thought it'd be. Anyway, I'm Zell Donahue. Nice to meet you.
Did you say Little Donahue or Lou Donahue?
Zeld.
Zell Donahue.
I'm Zell Donahue. I was wondering if you might need my services. I'm a wordsmith, I guess, enchanter, inspirational speaker, that kind of stuff.
Well, if you're willing to speak the good word of Urugalan, of course, we're more than happy to have more pastors and preachers in our fine establishment.
Great, that would be wonderful. I also might ask if I could have access to the baths.
Dovtov gives him a once over. Actually, looking at him, says, "Oh, of course, yeah, more than happy to."
Great, it's been a long trip.
Where do you come from, traveler?
Oh, I come from here and there and everywhere.
Everywhere's a lot of wheres.
I'm from the West.
Oh my goodness. Out past Sinov? What's the tower that is way out west, not past way past Livoli.
Oh,
Port Scova.
Port Scova.
Past Port Scova.
Scova, yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's quite a ways. It's taken me many days to get over that way.
It's a long trip.
Oh, then, sir, please come to the temple, and we'll give you some food and rest, and definitely a bath, and maybe 2 of them.
I would appreciate and probably need that.
Tough pats him on the lower back and gestures and welcomes him toward the temple.
Excellent. And that is your new guy.
Second enchanter.
Yep.
Double enchanter, double barrels. See how he and Sister Belphegor get on. Well, spell that name for me. When you get a chance.
It's in your journal.
Oh, of course it is. Thank you, my guy.
It's under retainers. And then Scott, I think you're last one.
Guess what? Your boy is gonna level up.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Don't mind me. I realized I have a new reading of my rules, and I didn't realize Eldritch Knights at 3rd level get to pick one spell that is not evocation or abjuration, which is dope. But anyway, regardless, because it's not going to matter too much right this moment. Yeah, so I level up. I, as per usual, am probably hanging out in the trashes of Lumos Pat, collecting stuff to make my own spells, quote unquote. Occasionally I'll walk over, because I am leveling up my Eldritch Knight. I am walking over to the barracks and kind of seeing if anyone can fight my armor. Not me, but my armor. Kind of testing out my armor against other units and just, fighting around and stuff like that.
Cool.
No.
Hey, that's very simple.
Yep. Easy peasy.
Beautiful cover girl.
That's me. Easy peasy, beautiful cover.
Wait, that's not it.
Nope. But it's pretty.
That was meant to be a whisper. Sorry.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, so you're going to the station?
Wow, that's a great spell.
I know, it's almost like I haven't put it in yet.
What was the exact wording? Which one are we doing? Nothing wrong with me?
We are doing.
Oh, yeah. Something is wrong. I found burnt corpses near the Voli Tower. No one is missing. I think we're being replaced. Signed, Porter. So, do you go to the Voli station?
Oh, sorry. I totally just had a moment.
Okay.
When I realized I just gained a feat. I gained Shield Master. So specifically when I'm training with my shield. I'm knocking bitches down with my shield.
Cool.
Sorry. I just had a moment.
Yeah. Alright. Well, you get on the train. It comes about once a week. No, wait, it comes every day now. Because you're getting a pretty steady supply of ore from the mines and timber from the forest, and you're able to supply the station with building supplies so that they can both work on their track, which has gone past Calabaistra's tower, and also repairing the old keep.
Okay, so where are we going on the world map?
We are, oh, I'm on
West.
the world map. You're not. My bad.
Remember for the party, 30 temp hit points.
Yes. And Scott, you can give people infusions, right?
Yes.
We're going here.
I'm going to give. I am going to give Daftaf. I don't know if I need to do this. Hey, do you want extra? Oh, do you want the ability to just never fail your concentration saving throws?
Sure, yeah, that'd be dope.
All right, I'm giving Mind Sharpener to Daftaf, which I'm going to copy and paste into chat. There you go.
Mhm.
Basically, you can choose to use your reaction to maintain concentration on a spell.
Okay.
And then I'm going to give myself enhanced defense.
Cool.
What does this look or feel like for me when you do your business?
So I like to think that I'm starting to learn what you guys need infusion wise. So it's probably like you go to take a bath and you come out and your robes are now like or you have a breastplate, right?
Yeah, breastplate.
Oh, perfect. Your breastplate is like lined with these little mechanical things, and you're kind of just like, what the fuck? And when you like go to put it on, it feels like it fits really well, and as of right now, you have no idea what it does.
Okay, sweet.
I'll probably tell you eventually, but like when we get there, we'll get there.
It's a need-to-know basis right there.
It's kind of like I'm so distracted by everything that I probably did it and then got distracted by something to go do something else. And then when you're sitting there doing something and I look at your armor, I'm going to be like, oh, wait. So.
Cool.
Sweet.
Yeah, y'all get on the train, goes out to the station. While you are on the way, can someone make a perception check? Who actually, you know what? Who would be looking out the window?
I don't know if I would be looking out the window. I have very good passive perception, but I don't know if I'd be looking out the window.
Okay, so at least you see this.
At the corner of my eye with my 19 passive perception.
Yeah, so Doftoff and anyone who would be looking north, you notice there is a group of naked people walking west. And the only reason you can see them is because they are ginormous naked people.
We doing a sack on Titan over here?
Well, they look over at you as the train passes, and you can see they only got one eye. There are a bunch of nudist cyclopses that are traveling west.
Not to play other people's character. How does Finrick feel about these?
I don't think it would make me feel any particular way besides the fact that knowing that they're quite large.
Yeah, that's the thing I was harping on. Less the nude and less the Cyclops.
Yeah.
I think I would definitely take note and be like kind of confused by the behavior and also like wondering why they're a group of Cyclopses.
I just remembered we're not playing with Phelan, we're playing with Craig, right?
Correct.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You learned.
So they're walking
Phelan's
west in the
secret.
same direction the train is going? But they're north
Yeah,
of us?
they're further north, and it looks like they're not even going towards the station.
Okay.
They're probably gonna walk past it or like up into the mountains.
This train doesn't have like a bus pulley system where you can like kirk. It's like request a stop or anything, right?
No.
I didn't think so. All right. Duff will eye them with curiosity and trepidation, but the train keeps on churning.
They stop, they point and look over at you guys, but then they just keep going.
About how far away from the train are they?
I don't know. If you guys are here-ish, they're like over here. Like near the ridge of the mountain.
Like almost a full hex away?
Yeah.
Or maybe even a full hex away?
Yeah, like probably a full hex away.
Wow.
Do we have a sense of how big they are? You said very large. Just curious,
yeah, I don't know
see that they
off
are
the top of my head, but I have it written down.
No, just ballpark, more or less.
Oh shit, do I not have it written down? They're giants. Cyclops.
Dave the player turns to Mike the player. Huh?
They are huge sized, so one size larger than large.
Okay, so occupy 15-foot square.
9 squares, not 3 squares. Three to a side.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So, you guys want to kill some Cyclops?
Tough feels the belt giving him a stir. Just says, I'm always up for a fight.
I look up at the Cyclopses, kind of shrug, and go back to reading my.
I'm probably like partially outside my armor working on it. Just look at you guys, be like, huh? What are you talking about? Look outside. Oh, those are big people. And just go back to working.
It doesn't seem like it's part of the mission right now, but I guess something to remember. Write it down in our journals next to Hotel California.
Tough, are you okay? You seem very...
It's hot in here, right? Right, you guys?
I believe we might want to take a pit stop. Why don't you open the window? Open up the window. It might cool you down a little bit.
Windows on this train open?
Yeah, they do.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, Duff opens the window in the direction of the Cyclopses.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you like dog hang out the window, like trying to go after them?
I mean, I'm small. I could probably fit. No. Just take some fresh air.
Cool.
Somebody cast Greater Restoration on Dofthoff.
Well, I don't see what the problem is. I mean, he's got a pretty healthy desire to kill some Cyclops.
I don't know about kill, just fight. Want to fight? I gotta fight, right?
Tough. I don't think you have a healthy desire. Is there something that has changed you?
He scratches at his scruff. What are you talking about?
Yeah, this is. I think I get what you guys are saying. It's starting to seem a little weird now.
Are you? Listen, people go through a change in their life every once in a while. Some people, it's a little later than others. Are you changing in ways that you? I like pull out his hair on the chin, and I'm like, ways that you might have not changed before.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. You're just going through some puberty. Makes sense.
Off quizzically, dog tilts his head at you, and kind of shrugs and curls up into himself. Pulls out a holy book and starts reading. Doesn't want to talk about it anymore.
Cool. So yeah, the ride is, I think, just 2 hours long. You get there.
I have a question.
Yes.
How big is our domain as part of a stronghold?
It's the hex it's in, and then extending one hex out radius for every level that it ranks up.
So since mine is a level 1, it would encounter this area?
No, it's just the hex.
Yeah, okay.
And then
Then it gets
level
wider.
2. So mine currently is level 2, so it would be the 6 hexes surrounding Zarnemsa. And then level 3 would be, honeycombing out. How good was it? Was that scene good enough for inspiration?
Yeah, I think so. So yeah, you guys get to Lavoli Station.
Was that scene good enough for inspiration?
Just
Yeah,
put
that
it
was
out there.
funny.
Like we didn't explicitly say this was like, hey, do you want to scene for
Yeah,
inspiration?
you guys did an
Yeah,
improvisational
yeah.
scene.
It was
I
not
think
my
it was
intent,
good.
and then I looked at my sheet and I was like, oh, I don't have inspiration.
I was
Do you
gonna
want to do a little Gabe lobbying to give me some of that good stuff on the back end?
Yeah, yeah, it makes sense.
I was gonna say, wow, this place sure looks familiar, and then I'm like, wait a second, of course it does. I was one of the people to help take this place.
You were. So, one of the flaming guardsmen, and by flaming I mean literally like semi on fire, greets you at the front. He's got this like green and white robes, and like a scimitar at his belt.
Ujiru?
Uprius?
Oh, no, down here. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He greets you as you exit the train and says, "Hello, you are here for Porter?"
Here for what?
Porter. The, I don't know, is he a lord? He's in charge. The manager. Yes?
Yes, I would like to see your manager, please.
Oh, he's not my manager. My manager is Imrion.
I think he means we'll see Porter. Just please take us.
Okay.
Looking at Uprius, do they look familiar? Like do they look similar to perhaps like the Summer King's guard? Are they Genasi?
Yeah, this is, Uprius is a fire genasi.
Mhm.
Yeah, he takes you up the stairs, past another fire genasi, and above you see this, like, well-robed guy with a mask on, Imrion, and he starts to walk towards the front door as well.
That's a cool picture.
Thank you. I like it. Yeah, Imrion greets you at the front door, and it's like, "It is good to meet you again. I remember some of you, but not all. You
Do
three."
I remember this guy?
Yeah, you were at Season's Greetings.
I was not.
You were.
Crake was not.
Craig was? I'm pretty sure we've had this discussion before.
I don't think Rick was there. It was the three of us, Footfalls, and Henry.
Yeah.
Crake was not there.
Yeah,
Henry was there.
100% there.
The Pit Fiend?
The pit fiend showed up and
Yep.
ran away to another plane.
For the second time. Well, that's for the first
That was
time.
the first time.
Alberic's out there chasing that Pit Fiend down.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I recognize two of you, and I am Imrion. We don't think we actually ever met.
Tough
Introduced
extensive
ourselves. Who are you?
We're the Phoenix Guard. My name is Tough Brimble. I'm the cleric at your service. These are my companions, Bellin, Craig, Mr. Grayson Craig. Bellin doesn't know last name, or if there is one, and Finrick Golden.
What?
Oh, you don't know my last name. That's funny.
I mean, I can see it in the list of characters, but I don't know that I've ever heard you say your name.
You have not.
Well, I'm glad that you can make it. We are beginning to build a actual fortress here, so we can have the full brunt of our host. I look forward to marching on the deep one with you someday, but not today.
No, not today. Please, not today. We are not ready.
Why? Hope not. That would be bad.
It's
We are
bad
not
for
ready
everyone.
at all. Anyway, you have business with Porter, yes?
Yes, we do.
Good. I will take you to his office. And so he takes you the rest of the way. The barracks on the inside has basically been turned into office space, with the back room down here being the I guess Chamberlain's office. And Imrian.
Good times, I say as I walk through here. Still noticing a couple scorch marks on the walls.
Yeah, they're busy scraping those, making
This is one of the towers that had a blight tree in it, right?
Yeah, this is the tower that had blight tree. The blight tree has actually been removed. This log is not there anymore, and they are rebuilding the tower. There's also like a large encampment of similarly inflamed troops around the tower. They're like putting up permanent structures, mostly made of stone because they are on fire and wood burns. Yeah, and you get to the office. What do you do?
Is Porter there?
I mean, the door's closed,
Oh, okay.
and Imrian leads you to your business.
Whoa, you updated my picture.
Yeah, I thought that would be more appropriate.
I didn't even notice because it didn't actually change to my bio.
Yeah, I didn't change it in your bio. I only changed your token. That way I can
Yeah.
remember you're a little blue man, but also you're a fighter.
Large
thing.
suit of armor.
Yeah.
I'll have a picture for you soon. I started drawing.
Oh, cool.
We walk into the office.
Cool.
Yeah. Knock on the door, I guess.
Nope.
So yeah, you knock.
No. Bellin
Okay.
walks. Bellin opens the door, walks in.
So Doptoff, you go to knock, and then Bellin pushes the door open, and
Hello?
instantly you smell something both great and terrible. Great as in it smells pretty nice, but terrible because you realize what it is. There's a charred corpse in the chair behind a desk.
Oh,
Is Imran still with us, or did he just leave us?
Imran's gone already.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Mage Armor.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm gonna walk up to it and try and talk to it.
Yeah, so there's just this guy who's got probably the remains of a pained expression. His flesh is just scorched. The rest of the room seems to be mostly fine. His chair also a bit scorched, but only the parts that he's touching.
I walk up and I'm just like, I'm assuming you're Mr. Porter. I am here to talk about the job.
He's dead.
What?
He's dead. Look at him.
I kind of look at him a little bit. I'm like, he's just burnt like the other guys. They were all burnt.
Does he have any recognizable features to him? Because Craig and I at least have met Porter.
Oh, I mean, he's the same size and build that Porter was.
When have I met Porter?
The first train job I was on, Porter was part of the crew that was building the
Oh, that's right.
the railroad.
Yep.
So you said only the chair shows any signs of being scorched, just aside from the body itself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go take his pulse, see if he's actually alive.
Okay. Make a medicine check.
Damn straight. That's a 23.
He's super dead. Like,
Woohoo!
he's still smoldering a bit, so it couldn't have been too long ago. But, like...
Hot to the touch.
Yeah, like... Probably died today.
With that 23, could I determine approximately a couple hours or a plethora of hours or...
Yes. He was burnt 20 minutes ago.
20 minutes ago? Oh, I turn and instantly tell everyone.
20 minutes ago? We were on the train 20 minutes ago.
Guys, is this the porter? Was the porter a fire gen?
The porter was not a fire genasi. I assume that's what you said. He was just a guy, like human, right? He was human.
Yeah, he was human.
Yeah, just a regular human guy. I say as only one of the four of us is actually human. It kind of looks like, from what I can remember, it was a couple of months ago. It was kind of his size, maybe his build, but I can't tell based on the features.
I'm human. What are you talking about?
I've seen him outside the suit.
I'm a blue human.
I'm going to cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
Oh, hey. I can also do that.
Yeah. I'll let this happen and then do the thing that I don't know how you're gonna feel about this, Eric.
Oh, I'm prepared.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, you cast Detect Magic. You sense, it's not, like, strong. It's pretty weak, and it's, like, fading. But there was definitely someone using Evocation recently.
All right. Well, this is, so I say, someone's been using some kind of evocation magic. Oh, do I know where?
In this room.
In this room. I'm not sure whether they were using it to burn Porter alive or what, but it was being used.
Do we know that this is Porter? I think it's Porter. Let's check. And Doftoff touches him and casts Speak with Dead.
Okay, cool. The corpse, leaning back in the chair, just like...
Guys, I don't think he's dead anymore.
And it doesn't open its eyes, it doesn't move anymore after breathing, but it's like, where am I? What's going on?
You are safe. For the time being, you are in your chair.
Right.
You are...
Why can't I feel anything?
You're not actually here. Technically, you're still dead. You have died.
Shit.
The spell worked, so you are dead.
Shit.
Who are you? Porter, right? It's you, right?
Yeah, my name's Porter.
Okay, hey, it's Doftoff. We met a couple months ago. Part of
Remember you? Yeah.
Cool, great. Nice to be remembered. What happened? We're
What?
here because you sent a message that said something is wrong and there were burned bodies and you're being replaced.
Yeah, so I found a couple burned bodies over the past couple months. And, well, no one's missing, so I assume we're being replaced. And now, the last thing I remember, someone was burning me, I think.
Do you remember who?
Yeah. It was that guy in the mask. Imrion.
Imrion? Huh.
Yeah, hey, wait. Dovdov, you're a death cleric, right?
Grave cleric, slight distinction. Yes?
Can you undie me?
I can. Yeah.
And?
Is that something you would like?
I mean, I can't feel anything. I'd kind of like to.
Okay,
I've got work to do. I can't do that when I'm dead.
does anybody would Amrion or anybody who's part of this plot to kill you, would they be suspicious if you're now suddenly alive? What?
Oh, shit, probably.
How strong are they all? Would you say?
I mean, they're everyone's Uriaris' right hand.
Is there a reason that they want you dead? Like, are you a bad guy?
That's a good question.
Can't think of anything. I mean, I've been investigating the bodies. Maybe they've been burning us? But that doesn't make sense because they started before that.
You said they've been replacing you or everybody here.
I mean, everyone's here.
The only people we saw coming into this office were Genasi.
Oh, so I didn't put them on the map, but there are like random humans building.
Oh, okay.
While this conversation is happening, can I look out the window and just like kind of look for Emryon and just kind of watch him to see what?
Yeah, you can see Imrion. He's back on the ramparts overlooking the construction of some stone building.
Okay.
We only get 5 questions, right?
Yeah, I guess. What are the questions we asked? I asked how he was doing, so that's one.
Who are you, Porter?
It was who are you? What happened?
Are you bad?
Are you bad was one of the questions. Yep. Who killed you? It says 4.
Would you like to come back?
Yeah, actually, that's 5.
So I think he taps out.
Or he can't answer anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't answer anything more. Can we just keep talking to him?
Yeah, sure.
Is that part of it?
Yeah, why not? So what's the plan?
Well, the plan is to bring you back, but we also need to figure out what's going on. And if Emryon killed you, then we need to bring him to justice.
Fenric's gonna turn to the group and go, "How are we sure this guy's Porter?"
What was that?
Are we sure this guy's Porter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, can I do a quick insight check on that just to see like if this voice seems candid?
Yeah, sure. Make an insight check.
We can bring him back and kill him.
Yeah, sure. It's a crit 28 total.
This is Porter.
Do I glean anything else with my 28 roll on the inside?
Yeah. Ask a question. What do you want to know?
A free question? Breaking the rules of Speak with Dead?
No, free question of me. Like,
what
do you, Dave, want to know about this situation?
I guess me as the player, I had no idea that the Genasi were holed up. Did we this is I guess not a great free question, but like
I mean that's just background information.
Yeah. But for background information, like did we know that the Genasi like had started holding up in Lavoi Tower?
Yes.
Okay.
The order of events was Season's Greetings, at which
Right.
time Imran is bringing the troops over to help with the dead, or not the dead, the deep one.
Right.
And then I wrote a little blurb about it, like a short story, not even a short story, just like a paragraph.
Mhm.
And then no one's been here since. But yeah, this is news that you've heard. Like you knew they were here.
So, like, do we ever see Genasi in Zarnepsa? Like, do they show up and like are they doing stuff there? Or is this as far as they go?
Not really. This is as far as they go. They're all under Imrian's command.
Right.
This is
yeah.
the front. It's the tip of the spear. We're trying to get the station ready, the fort ready.
I guess for my insight question, would I have noticed I know he wears a mask, but presumably his eyes are visible through the mask, Imriance?
Yeah.
Did he look at any of us in a manner that in a strange or how like with this great insight / question that I'm getting, how was the manner that he actually truly looked at us, or
seemed pretty normal.
Okay.
Like he wasn't worried about anything.
He wouldn't be if he's the right hand of Riars.
Probably not.
Okay.
Craig. Are you there? Move your head.
Who?
You.
Oh, yeah, I'm here.
You just were very static, so I wasn't sure if you had frozen or were still there.
I'm
Okay. You feel in like your mind's eye a droplet hit a pool of water and ripple outwards, washing over you and your party. And you can tell that it's very muffled because you've got that ring on, the ring of mind shielding. You feel it go past you.
I immediately straighten, start fiddling with the ring and look out. Do I see anything going on out?
You want to quickly dart to the window and look?
Yeah.
Okay. You make
Perception?
a perception. Yes.
Look, I'm going to use my
Unintended.
inspiration to reroll.
Okay. Go for it.
Fuck.
I'm gonna use the thing I got from training and let you try that one more time.
Thank you. Fuck.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, there.
No,
you
it's
know,
good. It's good. I'm getting it all out now.
That's the way
you
stats
see a group of construction workers building a scaffolding for the tower so that they can pile more rocks on top. They're finally repairing it.
So I guess toward the end of Porter's time with us, Doftov says, "Okay, I'm gonna attempt to bring you back, but
Great.
it's gonna take a while."
Okay. I mean, I got nothing but time, I guess. Unless you, I don't know.
mean,
Do I?
I can't really. I guess I'm concerned that people will be suspicious if we're just in here for like an hour.
I can go ask questions.
Yeah.
Yeah. My detect magic is still up. Do I sense anything?
Yes. I'm getting a phone call. I need to tell them that I'm busy.
Some necromancy magic from your boy Doftov over here.
Yeah, for someone who doesn't like necromancy magic, you sure do use a lot of it.
I don't like the magic. I don't like necromancers.
Oh, right. I have it written down here.
Also, all of my magic is divine. It's been bestowed on me by divine providence. Like I'm the vessel of the god, baby.
Yeah, you detect
Holy vehicle.
some divination.
Holy vehicle, vroom vroom.
Divination?
Yeah.
From where? Coming from what?
Coming from outside near the workers.
I look out near the workers. Do I see what the source is?
Yeah, it's one of the workers.
I start walking to leave to start just asking questions around.
I grab his arm. How far away is this worker?
He's around the tower. You're over here. Whoops, wrong button. 30 feet, 20 feet.
Okay. With this detect magic, do I know if he is he casting a spell? Is he have a spell going? Do I know anything?
He's got a spell active. Or a spell-like ability.
Divination ability active.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
You grab my arm.
Yes.
Okay.
Stop you, and then go. I'll come with you, but I think we should start with that group of commoners over there, or that group of people over there. And I gesture in the general area in which he's working.
Okay. I know you can't see my face, but I'm definitely like spooked right now because I'm still kind of on edge with you after you tried to kill us. So you just grab me and stop for a second, and I'm just like, what is he doing?
Okay, so you two go outside.
Can you mark which one has the...
Yeah.
I know I don't know, but just so I know.
So you two go outside, and there's a guy, a foreman, telling people what to do.
Hello?
So just to put it out there, as the Speak of Dead spell ends, we wave goodbye to Porter. Duff does start casting Raise Dead.
Okay, yeah.
Which is the guy who I detect the magic coming from?
The purple dot.
Purple dot guy.
Gotcha.
Hello, everybody. Can we just ask a couple of questions? We're here about some. We're here about some possible unlawful working conditions, and we would like to know what you guys think.
And before you finish, the foreman is like, "All right, come with me. Like, stop talking."
I start walking with him, and I just like out of my backpack pull out like a little checklist, like clipboard, and my pen, and I'm just like, "So I hear you are overworking hours, apparently."
Listen, there ain't no laws about that here. We're out in the wildlands, you know? The West March is aptly named because they're in the east.
Well, very good. You are obviously a man of quite intelligence. But just so you know, we are trying
to pay my workers fair wage for their labor.
Oh, very good. That's good to note. And just start writing it down as I'm like looking at him.
All silver for the day. Of course, they have to pay for lodging and food, so it ends up being a couple coppers.
Okay. And I just start scribbling, like, huh.
But like I said, fair wage, well fed. They're all happy.
Do they get one lunch break and then 2 smoke breaks per day?
Listen, they can smoke as much as they want. But lunch, they gotta eat while working.
Mm-hmm. I just start scribbling down. I'm like, all right. Just so you know, all of this is hypothetical, obviously, but if any laws were to be, broken, I may have to come back with some more forces, and we may have to enforce some laws.
Hold up. Who do you work for?
I work for, and Eric. Oh no, actually, I work for the Phoenix Guard. Obviously, we are upholding law in.
Right. So your jurisdiction is over in Zondemsa.
No, we get asked to do things for other people when it's not safe. I don't know why my accent.
I don't need to answer any more questions.
It's okay.
So while you have him distracted, Craig, what do you do?
I'm just going to go up to these people and go, So, don't worry. We're with the union. Is there anything about working here that you would like to discuss? You can trust me. Says a guy completely clad in black robes, the raven on
You can
his
trust me
shoulder.
because I told you you could trust me.
Yeah, everyone kind of stares at you and like, I'm just gonna get back to work.
Do I want to do this?
Do you have friends?
I do not. I never took friends.
I don't have any friends either, man. It's rough.
I almost took friends also.
What is the guy who is using magic acting any kind of any shifty way? What's he doing?
He
As I'm kind of
is
trying to address it.
basically doing the same thing everyone else is.
Okay.
He's seems to be a competent laborer.
Okay, fine. Then just a couple questions. Does anyone here know anything about magic? About how to use magic? About anything like that? It's important for safety reasons because the Phoenix Guard has heard some troubling reports coming out of here.
They'll like look over at you and like, the fuck are you on? None of us know magic, otherwise we wouldn't be here. But they don't say that because that'd be rude.
But I get the sense that none of them know really anything about.
No, none of them know anything about magic.
Okay, and the guy who has magic coming out of him is he?
What?
What is the person using magic?
What is he?
Yes,
Oh, he's
human,
human.
genasi.
Looks human.
I go, all right, fine. And I point to him and go, I'd like to talk to you.
Kind of busy.
No, that wasn't a request.
Who are you?
Okay, and I'm going to walk over to him so only he can see me. And because I have this handy-dandy little thing, thanks to my wizard spell tower called Spellmaster, I can use 2 concentration spells at once.
Oh,
So I'm going to cast Major Image on myself while keeping up Detect Mask, just for a second so only he can see. And I'm going to make my face look like my blackened skull that I do when I use Inflict Wounds.
okay.
And that's going to flicker back into my regular face and go, I need you to come with me.
Make an intimidation roll.
With advantage?
Yes, with advantage.
Nice.
Thank you, because my intimidation sucks. Oh!
Oh, got that last 8 out.
Yep. All right. He like kind of goes a bit wide-eyed and realizes, oh, you're a mage. That's not good.
And then we're going to go over here so I can talk.
Okay, yeah, he'll follow you. Just as the other guy comes back.
I'm still following that other guy, and I'm pulling out now. You know, in spy movies, how they have the pen recorders where you hit like the thing and it starts recording. I basically pull out a pen and I click it. I'm like, so you don't have to say anything about your workers not getting a normal break during the day to eat and relax. They work a straight 8 hours, if not longer.
And he's like, get out of here, get out of here.
I will put you down for no comment and just start furiously scribbling.
Okay, what is Fenric doing at this moment? He's just hanging with Doftoff?
Well, Fenric, I wanted like Fenric to kind of be just at the door and watching the fire genasi.
Okay.
As he's kind of keeping an eye on Crake and Bellin. He's just kind of scanning the area and watching people and how they're reacting.
Yeah. So the Fire Genasi are roaming the ramparts. It seems like they have really actually taken over the tower. Like they're the defense force here.
Yep.
There aren't any human guards, just the Genasi.
Would the Genasi like notice that we're kind of causing not like a commotion, but we're obviously taking workers out of the norm?
Yeah, but you're also supposed to be here. You're, working for Porter.
Got it.
Like they don't actually have any sway technically over the laborers, other than maybe Imrion. They're just soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
So Craig, you take this guy away from the rest. What do you do?
Yeah. I know you're using magic. Tell me what it is. What are you doing?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb with me.
Seriously, I don't know.
You, and is he still doing it?
He's not. He has stopped the. Actually, he is still doing it. It wouldn't make sense for him to stop.
Right now, I can see you. You're using some kind of magic.
Okay. As you say that, he stops.
And now you just stopped. What were you doing?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Insight.
Just a regular guy. Okay.
Oh!
Okay, cool. I'm gonna roll for this guy.
Throwing trash rolls and crits around right now.
Alright.
He totally could have made that. Holy shit, that is a high deception.
What are you talking about? He's just a normal commoner.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So he's lying out his ass.
He's lying out his ass. Like, he's doing it. He knows that you know he's doing it. And now he knows that you know that he stopped doing it, and that you know that he knows that. You both know that he's lying, and that you know that he's lying.
Cool.
Listen, I'm just trying to get, food for my family, send home what I can. I don't need this kind of shit. If you've got something better to accuse me of, then fine, but magic? Come on.
What about necromancy? Any kind of reaction?
Huh? You think I'm a necromancer?
Do I get anything? Or do I have to make another insight check?
Like, is he?
Is he a necromancer? You haven't detected any necromancy coming off him?
Okay, but do I get a response when I say necromancy? Does he make any kind of eyes widening, flinching?
He does not. You could tell he's not a necromancer. Based on his body language.
Hmm. Okay, my bad. Sorry, go about your work. I must have you confused with someone else.
Alright. Thanks. What now?
I would also like to read. I'm gonna go back to where I can see him and be with the rest of the group. But I would like to ready a spell as my detect magic is still going. As soon as he starts to use magic again.
Okay, you'd like to just keep an eye on him, magically speaking.
Exactly. So whenever he starts to use magic, I want to be able to react.
Cool. Now, detect magic. What shape is that? Cone?
No, it's a radius.
30 feet of you.
Okay, I thought it was a cone. So while you're walking away, actually, does anything block it? Yes. Oh, shit.
Yes, let me put it in the chat.
No, I'm looking at it right now. But yeah,
1
you can
foot
get back in the
stone.
chat. Yeah, so never mind. You continue walking.
While I'm still talking to this foreman,
Yeah.
I want to start mentioning Porter.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna be like, as I'm badgering him, be like, "What if, like, Porter's the what? What is he?
He's like the manager. I don't
Like to them, what is he?
he's the big boss. Like he's in charge of everything. I don't know what the term is.
Got it. That's perfect. I just needed to know if they were related or if he was more for something else.
Yeah, like Porter is in charge of all the laborers.
Mr. Foreman, can I ask you one more question about your boss, Porter?
Fine, whatever. What do you want?
If he was, say, to be dead right now, how would you feel about that?
Well, I'd ask who killed him.
I would say, okay. Would you enjoy that, or would you not enjoy that?
No, why would I enjoy that?
And just start scribbling down. You never know. Some workers hate their bosses. Some like their bosses.
Listen, I don't like the guy, but he's efficient and gets us done. Work.
That's good. That's good. Would you say he's fair?
As fair as he can be. He's got to keep
Okay.
his lot in shape. And he like points at the workers.
Does he get in fights with people?
No.
No? Perfect.
Make
How do
a
Oh.
persuasion, perception. I don't know, something to like coax a bit more out of him.
That's fine. I'm expecting this to go so poorly, so don't even worry about it.
What's that?
Wow, that's way better than I thought it was gonna be.
Okay, so it's like, I mean, he squabbles a bit with Embryon every now and then, but it's just, you know, one thinks they're in charge, the other thinks they're in charge. You know how that is. Same with any leadership team.
For the people who have hired the Phoenix Guard for this, we appreciate your help and thanks. And I just start walking away. I also recorded that last little bit about the squabbles.
Okay.
I wander back this way. Is the guy still there? Still using magic?
No, he went back to work. He does
Is there any
eventually
magic?
start using magic again, yeah.
Same.
But it's just like a ping every now and then. Divination, yeah.
All right, I'd like to go back to Finrick. Finrick.
Oh, yeah.
There's a worker. I point him out. That one. He's using magic. He says he's trying to deceive me, but I know he is.
Okay, Fenric's going to eye him over and cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
What?
And I'm just going to go, yeah, I'll keep an eye on that one. What else did you guys learn about these?
Oh, and then I click the pen, and it plays back the foreman being like, Embryon and Porter getting squabbles.
But it's nothing more than any other leadership team. That kind of thing.
I'm like, also, they don't eat a lot here because the work hours are terrible and they get paid poorly. That's what I found out.
Sounds good. Oh yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
But I guess that's how it is around here. No one seems upset yet, but we'll see.
So, should one of us stay behind to protect Doftov while the others go to talk to Imrion?
That's what I was thinking. I don't mind heading over there if someone wants to come along with me.
I might want to stay here. I'm not exactly the best at talking.
I'll go then.
I get distracted.
Okay. So you two head off up the stairs. And as you approach, Imran notices that, oh yes, how can I help you? Are you enjoying whatever it is you're doing? What is it you're doing?
So I hear how are things here? How's the leadership with Porter? We've worked with him before, and we were just wondering how you found working with him.
He's okay, I guess. You know, he thinks he knows more than me sometimes, but, you know.
No major disagreements?
Well, I wanted to put up the tower much earlier, but he said no, we didn't have the resources. We need to make sure that we repair the walls first, and so he is in charge of the labor, so I let him do that.
Sorry, I know this is a little late on this, but I would have liked to give the pen with the recorder in it to Craig.
Okay, yeah.
Just has like random snippets of the foreman saying that he got in squabbles with him.
Why, has he been saying things?
Who? Porter? No.
Yes. You're here with him, you know, doing whatever it is. What? Again, I don't know what they're doing.
Doftov's in there working on him right now.
On him?
With him, on him, slip of the tongue.
Okay, that doesn't answer my question. You've been, avoiding that.
We're looking into some of the work that's going on here. It looks like you guys are doing a pretty solid job of keeping your crew in line, and thought it might be of use in Tsarnemsa.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, if you need reinforcements, we can probably send a detachment.
It's possible. You seem to have a pretty good setup here. We're curious about your relationship with the porter. Seems like even though you have some squabbles, it's pretty well run.
Yes, we try to divide up the work so that he is in charge of labor, I'm in charge of defense and marshaling our troops and all that. But, it overlaps because we need more barracks and we need, a mess hall still that fits everyone. And, it would be nice to make this not just a keep, but a castle. But that's long-term stuff.
So the soldiers and the workers they have a good rapport.
I don't think they talk to each other much. And between you and me, I think they're a bit afraid, the workers are. They don't see men on fire very much in wherever they're from. It's mostly in the capital.
That's understandable.
I don't have any particular questions anymore, but I think I might want to look around in a little.
Yeah, do you mind if we talk to some of your people on the walls here? Might
Go
ask
ahead.
some curiosities about your place here.
No, it's fine. I see no problem.
As we walk away, I'm going to kind of pull Finrick aside and be like, Finrick, were you here when we managed to take over this place in the first place?
No, this is my first time stopping here. I've been by a few times, but I've never been.
Right. There's a secret underground cavern underneath a tower. You talk around here. I'm going to go and see what's underneath.
All right, that sounds like a plan.
Cool, so you walk right past the foreman, right past the guy you're keeping an eye on.
Yep.
And what are the rest of you doing?
I am still just. I'm basically taking Finrick's post and watching the door, keeping an eye out and whatnot.
Okay.
That's footfalls.
Well, yeah, this is an old map.
Okay, I wasn't sure if he was just like casually hanging out down there,
No.
or if like that was from an old mission.
So yeah, you open the latch and you walk down this winding staircase. The hole that was put in the floor is gone.
I'm just going to walk all around the place. If I need to recast Detect Magic, I will to keep it going.
Okay, yeah. You detect magic again, scanning the area.
Anything?
There's, the rotting deadwood that was around. There's like those. It's mostly been cleared out, but people still, come down here every now and then. There's, fresh water. But you get to this pool, and like as you're approaching it, you definitely detect some magic.
What kind?
Let me check. Hold on. I think it's divination. Divination.
Do I see what it is specifically?
It is the whole pool. Like the water is divination magic. And as you like peer into it, you see an orange pinkish eye looking back at you.
I'm going to point a finger and cast Dispel Magic.
Okay, cool. While that's going on, Finric, what are you doing?
I'm walking up to Uhiru.
Okay.
And I'm gonna follow sort of along the same line of questioning. It's pretty much being like, so I've been hearing of some squabbles between Imrion and the porter. This is something that's causing a lot of concern in the camp here. Finric, by the way.
Ujiro, nice to meet you. And he gives you much the same, like, yeah, they fight every now and then, but, you know, they're respectful for each other. They try and give each other space. As you're talking with this guy, you notice the laborer that you saw Craig talking with,
Yep.
walks past you and, like, goes down the steps.
Okay, and not missing a beat. I'm gonna abruptly end that conversation.
Okay.
Right there. Okay, I thought you meant going down to where Crake was.
No, he's going down the steps, like, to the camp.
Oh,
So he walked past me.
Oh, yeah. My bad.
So if he starts walking past me, I would stop him and start asking him questions with my checkboard.
Okay. So, yeah, you go ahead and do that.
I pull out another pen. This one also is a recorder.
Can't you only have one of those?
I can have 5 of those.
Okay. Sure.
So I click it, and I'm like, so tell me, you are able to cast magic or no? We're just making sure.
Listen, I don't want to talk to you. I got stuff to do in town. Well,
Look. It'll be quick. I promise. Don't just stay where you are. It's okay.
I can't wait. I gotta go eat and come back. Come on.
Here. Wait. And I pull out some food. I think I have some rations in there. Yeah, I got some rations.
I got this plenty in camp. I can get food in camp.
I pull out 3 gold.
Make
and
a
rations.
persuasion check.
Can I get advantage because I'm spending 3 gold?
Sure.
That doesn't matter.
Why not? Oh, you rolled, didn't you?
Oh yeah, it's 2 11s.
Okay. Listen. My favorite meal is being served for lunch. I'm not gonna stick around here.
Can I at least accompany you?
You can do whatever the fuck you want, I guess.
Alright, I put it back in my pocket. I'm just like, let's talk and walk. Walk and talk. You can do that, right? You can walk and talk. You're able.
Sure.
Perfect.
Yeah,
I write down sure.
Yeah, and you see these two walking past you.
As I'm like passing Finric, I'm like, Finric, go check the door. And I'm like, all right. So, have you noticed anything weird happening around here for the past couple days?
Recently, no.
I like stop him for a second. I'm like, sorry, I need to write something down. And like,
Great, I'll go ahead. You catch up.
oh no. And I like grab his hand and like, just 2 seconds. I promise. It's just I need to write. I can't write and walk. I can talk
You
and
said
walk.
walk and talk. Let's walk and talk. Kit, what do? You cast Dispel Magic?
Dispel Magic on the entire pool.
Okay, yeah, the pool, the magic like dissipates from the point that you're pointing at and like ripples out, and the eye goes away.
Furious, I'm going to go back upstairs. Do I see Finric or anyone else I know around?
Finric, you were making your way back?
that's right.
Okay. Yeah, Finric is on his way back. That laborer you were talking to isn't there anymore.
Yeah, I'm
One of
gonna
the deep ones here.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna let Craig know that that Balin is walking with the commoner who started to is taken off towards.
Thank you for letting me know. One of the Deep One's minions is here. You might want to. I'm going to go take care of this laborer. I don't know what you're going to do. You can come with.
I think I'm going to stick around with Doff just in case anything happens.
Okay. I'm going to drop Detect Magic, and I'm going to put my hand on your shoulder, and I'm going to cast Heroism.
That's a good spell.
I know you already have temporary hit points that are far greater than what I can give you, but you are immune to being frightened.
Amazing.
Don't know if that-
Yeah, that's helpful. Thank you.
I'm going to nod, and then I'm going to see if I can catch up to within 60 feet of the guy.
Okay. So Bellin, this
Mhm.
guy, he, slips out of your grasp and just keeps going.
I'm going to. I'm gonna keep following him. I'm gonna just make sure I keep up with him, basically.
Okay, yeah, he's not faster than you.
And he's not like running or anything, right?
No, he's just like walking down the stairs, going to camp, gonna
Okay.
get lunch. And Craig, yeah, you see this as you're going like here, there, down here, and you get within 60 feet.
I'm going to point my finger at the guy and snarl some magic words and levitate him 20 feet in the air.
Okay. And willing creature must make a Constitution save.
Yes, DC 16.
Cool.
16.
So yeah, like the
We're
wind
too used to our
around
level
him
20s.
starts to blow up, and he just like squats down. What the fuck's going on? What are you doing?
Bellin, stop him.
Oh, okay. And I will stand in front of him and actually try and grapple him,
Okay.
which I'm really still not very good with. What the fuck? All right. He's got to make a counter grapple.
Ooh,
What the fuck?
fails.
Sweet. So I just like scoop him up and he like squirms, but I'm like just bear hugging him,
Yeah.
which is funny because I'm probably like half this guy's size, but like in the armor, I'm still bigger than him.
Right.
Uh,
Okay.
And I'm just like, just stop for a moment, and if you do, everything will be okay.
No, I need to get my lunch. It's my favorite.
What is it?
Special stew.
Special stew sounds really gross.
I would like to have a spell. I would like to prepare a counter spell whenever he's going to cast magic. Oh, wait, I don't know that. Never mind.
I mean, if you really want to, you could do it for an unknown price.
For what?
Unknown price.
Yeah, no, that sounds terrible. No, thank you.
It will be.
I start walking back up the stairs.
I will follow.
Okay.
Like, I walk to you, basically. I'm walking to you with him in my arms. I'm like, Craig, why am I holding him?
And at this point, Iziru also comes down and is like, what are you guys doing here? What's going on?
I need to talk to this man more privately. I think we might have a common acquaintance.
Okay, could you, like, clearly he's going to lunch. Could you do it there?
No.
Okay. Make a persuasion check, though.
Persuasion I can do.
Cool, yeah. He's like, all right, fine, whatever.
And I would like to drag him into the building where Doftop and Fridnuts are.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We're going that far? Sure.
Yep.
I'll lug him over my shoulder.
Okay,
I'm
he's
just
going to
like-
make one more attempt to escape.
Okay. Okay, I can do this. Ready?
Yes!
Oh! I'm like, I'm so sorry, but I can't let you go. And my
What the
armor,
stew?
my
He's just, like,
armor just
hitting
like
your back.
holds him in,
Yeah.
locks up, and you just see steam coming out of it from the gears working.
Yeah.
This is the point where I wish I had taken more utility spells and not just all damage spells.
You know what's the worst part? When I was doing my level up, I was like, what spell should I take? And I was like, oh, I should take Charm Person. And I was like, I don't know. I feel like everyone else probably has something similar. It would have been the perfect spell for this exact moment.
I wish I had Hold Person. I was thinking I should get Hold Person. That seems like it should be useful. Nope.
It's all right. We got him.
Yeah, you got him. You bring him back to the building.
Over here.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't control him.
How long has it been? Has it been like an hour?
It's getting close to the end of an hour.
Okay.
I think as you're coming back in, Doftop is finishing up.
Yeah, as I was thinking, like as he's talking about his stew, that I want to like run down to the camp if I can and get a bowl.
Okay. It's nice of you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on with him, and maybe he'll be more willing to talk because
He's got stew.
Yeah. Sounds fair to me. Yeah, you can go down, no problem.
Get him 2 bowls.
no, yeah, I'll get 2 bowls.
Cool. So yeah, Porter wakes up from his eternal slumber, naked as the day he was born, no longer burnt. Oh, thanks, guys. Especially you, Doftop, for bringing me back.
Anytime. Doftop's a little spent after working channeling magic for an hour.
Yeah. Who's that?
This, I believe, is someone working with the Deep One.
The deep one. Yes, that was the eye in the sky, right?
Yes.
Right. Buck.
Yes. So you, and I point towards the guy, will tell us everything you know, no hiding.
And he's just like, where do you put him, Bellin?
I'm still holding him.
You're still holding him?
Oh, absolutely.
He's like, I don't know anything. I just, let me down. I want my stew.
You'll get your stew. Is there a chair?
Yeah, there are chairs.
All right, I'll put him in the chair and like hold him there for a second and be like, your stew is coming. Just sit here. We will give you stew. And then I'll kind of like slightly let go. If it seems like he's going to run,
Okay.
I'm gonna-
He sits down, Stay seated.
Okay.
Fenric, so you're going to get some stew.
Yes.
While you're down there, one of the other laborers pulls you aside. He's like, "So what was going on up there?"
Oh, we're looking into some work practices in the camp and just talking to laborers, guards. You guys seem to have a pretty good operation here, so just taking one of your guys aside. You seemed like you knew what he was doing, or just having a conversation with him.
Yeah, but why is Dragus, yelling about stew?
He said he was coming down here for some stew.
Okay. And?
You said his name was Dragus?
Yeah, Dragus.
Well, yeah, since we're, talking to him up there, we thought we'd come down and get him a bowl. He was pretty insistent that he have it and thought we'd a cup.
Oh,
So,
okay. Makes
you,
sense, I
you know-
suppose.
you known Dragus for a while?
Yeah, Dragus and I came in on the same track.
Yeah. Seems like a pretty stand-up guy.
Yeah. Sends money to his wife and kids, Thinking of having them come over here and move into Zanemsa.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty decent plan. We got a nice little town we're setting up over there.
Yeah, gets
Yeah,
bigger
so,
every day. I see people going down the road every now and then.
Yeah, you should stop by sometime. Maybe talk to Toff or Crake or Bell, and they can give you a lay of the town. Yeah,
that'd
so
be great.
I
Having
think
a day off every now and then would be good.
you guys working every day?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, it's not anything else to do,
Yeah.
Might as well get paid.
Well, I think we're gonna go have that conversation. You
Oh,
want
yeah.
to?
Don't bother with me. Yeah.
No. I was just I was thinking, if you don't mind stopping by a bit later, it might be nice getting to know you a bit better too. Like I said, we're always looking out for what's gonna make Sardemso a little better, and seem like a pretty stand up guy yourself. I'm sure we could like should the opportunity arise, like to have you over there. Anyways,
Yeah, that'd be great. Anyway, my name is Feldar, and introduce myself.
Feldar, Finric. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice. Both start with F.
Yeah, that's a thing. All right, yeah. Well, I'll hopefully talk to you a little bit.
Go do your thing.
Okay.
Just so you know, Eric, I want to keep tabs for each worker that we keep inconveniencing because I'm going to pay them a gold at the end of the day, unless they turn out to be evil.
Okay. So, as you are getting stew, you notice that there's a group of laborers that are walking up the steps. And they're like right at the gate as you're getting out.
Does it look like a shift chain,
Um,
do they look like it? Does it?
they're an
there anything yet?
eclectic bunch. Like one of them looks like they're a baker. Another is a soldier. They're just like various people from around camp.
Okay, and they're
Doesn't
making their
look
way.
like they're going to be. It doesn't look like a shift change. No.
Okay, and they're making their way up to the gate, like up here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do they? Does it look like they're gathering like purposefully? Does it like are they like kind of like You
Yeah,
know,
they're
like
they're
chat?
going as a group. They're
Okay.
not talking to each other, but they're like clearly a group.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I'm gonna, I'm gonna like walk as fast as I can with the soup, and like try and catch up to them.
Okay. Yeah.
Without spilling it.
Yeah, exactly. Um, and I'm just gonna like, I'm gonna just like walk past them and go, oh, excuse me, gentlemen, I really got to get this soup in here. Is that if you
Can
don't
you
mind?
make
Like,
an athletics check to see if you make it before them?
oh, sure, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You hurry up, and like as they are like entering the inner bailey, you're able to catch up with them and like step aside in front of them.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna be like, excuse me, guys, I've got to bring the soup over here. And I'm just like kind of like just just trying to like push past them a little bit, maybe kind of like brushing them a little bit, making it seem like like I'm hurried, so I'm trying to be courteous of them, but also like I'm really trying to get where I'm trying to get to.
Okay. Yeah. Can you make? Oh, never mind. You don't need to make anything.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and go into the office build.
Cool. You go in. Craig, what spells do you have active?
What spells do I have active?
Yes.
At this point in time, I only have Mage Armor active.
Okay, cool. So you guys are talking to this guy, Dragus. You don't know his name, but we do.
Yeah, I'm gonna come in and just be like, Dragon, here's your soup, and just look over at everybody and just be like, kind of a weird looking group gathered outside, and place the bowls down.
Thanks. I appreciate it. And Craig, you feel that like rush of ripples pass you again as he throws the soup in your face. Make a dexterity save.
Save?
Yeah, make a dex save.
Oh, shit.
Cool. You get soup to the face. Take a d6 of fire damage, and you're now
Whoa,
blind.
whoa, wait.
Yeah.
How does your shield master feat interact with soup throws?
Can I add my... No, it doesn't. No. This isn't what I... Never mind.
All right. Cool. You at the end of your turn, you can make a save, a Constitution, to unblind yourself. Roll initiative.
Damn. I was gonna
Oh my god, guys.
It's all right.
Wow.
That's not a 17. It's an 8.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Finric. Thank you, Doctor.
Oh, it's not. It's an 8. I didn't click on my token, so that's the first roll. And then also...
It's all right. I have a 2.
Cool.
I had to do this twice, and I failed both of them. Ugh.
Wait, what is that?
Good.
Wisdom save.
It's a wisdom save. What else is it?
Oh, okay. Got it.
The pieces starting to fit together.
Cool.
The goddamn belt. Oh my god, you're hulking out. I don't like this.
So, Dragus is going to go first. And he is going to attack you, Crake. Actually, no, because he has advantage against a blind creature anyway. He's going to use his ambusher to attack Bellin. Bellin, he has advantage on attacks against surprised creatures. And you're surprised this round. Not like, surprise, holy shit.
Dang.
Can I cancel one of those crits?
You can.
Like, I know it's not a surprise round, but yeah.
Yeah, it's not a surprise. It's just a regular, like, oh, he's acting first and you haven't acted yet. But yeah, one of those can be not a crit, and I'll roll again so that we have a not crit for damage rolls.
Almost a crit.
I know.
Also, as part of his surprise attack, whenever he attacks someone,
Sorry.
and hits, and it just hits? Holy shit. The first round of combat, when he hits you, each hit gets an extra 3d6. So the normal attack...
So, question, because...
about to die.
No, I'll be fine.
The normal attack does 3d6 extra.
Wait, before you do that, though, crits? Or crits automatically hit, even if they're... Okay.
Yeah. And then the crit gets
66.
66, so I'll roll that twice. That much extra damage. 10, 16, 25, 38, 47.
Sweet.
You do have 30 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he eats through that. He does 2 quick jabs, like punching through your armor almost, like denting it. And then it is Fenric's turn.
Fenric's gonna just be like, oh god, all right, and activate Gauntlets of the Primal.
Cool.
As a bonus action. And he's gonna step in and start swinging with. It's at 22.
22 hits.
That is 18 damage for the first.
Okay.
He did exactly half my health.
And I'm going to try and trip him with this one.
Okay.
There we go.
That works. Or that's a critical.
Okay. Yeah, that one is 42 and he's prone.
Okay. 42, you say?
Yeah.
Cool. He is bloodied.
Give him 60 damage that round, dude.
Yeah. Sorry.
And then with my movement, I'm gonna step in front of the door. Do I see? Are these guys? These guys look like they're ready for a fight.
Yeah. They all rolled higher than all your companions, so I'm just gonna have them go after you.
Okay. Yeah, Fenric's gonna step out and hit action. I'm gonna use my action surge.
Okay.
Make a couple more.
Sounds good.
Wait, do they look like they're attacking because of like they don't like us, or because like they think we're hurting their friend?
I don't know how you would know that.
Yeah.
Like, does it sound like they're reactionary, like coming towards us, or does it look like they were planning to come the whole time?
Again, don't know how you would know that. Fenric might be
Okay.
able to tell, but you're not looking at them. You're looking at this guy who punched nearly through your armor.
Well, he's gonna get fucked in a second.
Yeah, the way Fenric is thinking about this is pretty much like there's a fight on, and these guys were coming in pretty menacingly.
Yeah.
And
Also, you have your
They're
gloves active,
combatants.
so you're ready
yeah,
to
and
fight.
it's like he's like this is the fight's on. I'm fighting.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna try a couple more trip attacks. So first attack's gonna be against this one right here.
Okay.
It's 25.
That hits.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot to have it make a strength save. It's not just prone. I
Oh.
forgot.
Fail. And
Okay.
this guy also fails.
All right. And take 16 damage.
Okay.
And last attack I'm going to do against this one. I'm going to try tripping that one. 17.
17 also hits. Fails save.
And 14 damage on that one.
Cool.
And I'm going to back up one spot and just sleep.
Okay. They're going to go. This back one. I'm just going to put their actual tokens on. They're still disguised, but... hold on. This one has that many hit points and is prone, targeted, and bloodied. This guy takes that much damage. He's prone.
Oh, you know what? I actually need to roll a couple d8. One more d8 for each of those guys.
Okay.
So an extra 8 to the first one and 4 to the second.
Okay. -8. That one is bloodied. -4. And then these guys go at... Oops.
That was strange.
What was strange?
Sorry, just furnace made some weird noises.
Oh, okay. All right. This one is going to come up. No, that's dumb. Why would it come up when it can do this other thing? It is going to. This is the baker. The baker claps their hands together and pushes fire at you. Those hit?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Cool.
TPK right here.
8 and 10. And the others are going to go. The one with the most hit points is Gonna go around here and jump through the window.
What the fuck?
He fails.
Some kind of assassin he is.
Fuck.
These two are going to go up towards you. There is a wall in the way, so Bellin, they can't attack you, but you can only attack the top one. But they're going to try and attack
Got it.
Fenric.
Do I get any? That doesn't matter. Yeah. Well, I mean, 2 of those. Wait, 3 of those hit.
Okay. So yeah, they just start jabbing at you. And Craig, it is your turn. You are blind.
So is it at the beginning or end of my turn in which I can try and get it out?
End of your turn.
Great. Can I still see?
No, you're blind.
That changes things.
I don't know how. You're blind. You still were blind.
Okay, yeah. I'm just going to back up and try and get this stuff out of my eyes.
Okay. Make your roll, Constitution save with advantage.
20.
Cool. Yeah, you're able to get the soup out of your eyes, and now you can see again. Toff, it is your turn.
Tough. Feels the dwarven fighter's zest, just pulls out his mail and or his mace, excuse me, not mail, and runs on this prone Dragus.
Yeah, Dracus.
Dracus.
I don't remember what his name is. Dracus, one of those.
Dragus. It was
G, with a G.
Yeah. And runs up to him and just tries to start beating on him.
All right.
24.
That hits.
For the hot 4 bludgeoning damage.
Cool. He's in single digits.
He points to his free hand, or he points his shield, I guess, no, his free hand, just above Dragus, and conjures a spiritual weapon with a bonus action.
Okay.
At 4th level.
Nice.
26.
That hits. Yeah. He's down.
It's not that much damage. It's
How
one
much
less
damage?
than that.
One less than what?
Than whatever that is. So it's 12, not 13 damage.
Okay, he was
But
still in single digits.
so he's dead.
Yeah.
Gives a flex to the sky. Duff! Shouts his own name, victory, and moves behind Fenric to be the bastion against the outside wall.
You shouldn't move there. Oh, but you're going to anyway. Yeah. Fine.
Yeah. I don't know. You can talk Duff down.
Whatever. It's not a big deal.
And yeah, that's the turn. Thank you for that. And wisdom save, not with advantage, 18. The trance is broken.
Yep, trance is broken.
Whew, shakes it off, but still pleased with himself.
I don't like this.
Bellin, your turn.
Tough. We're going to talk about this later.
Whew, a little hot in here.
This guy he can't hit me, right?
The guy next to you can't.
But this guy can.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna just walk over here. He could take an attack of opportunity if he wants.
Okay, he will.
Nope, does not hit.
What's your AC?
22. It's a casual 22. It could be higher, but I just don't do it. Just saying. And I'm going to cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
And pretty much all of these guys, I don't know why I drew. Fuck. It's the other night all over again. All of these guys need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
DC 16.
Everyone outside makes a dex save.
That's a fail. That's a pass. That's a pass. And that's a failure.
Okay.
So the two that
Fantastic.
fail are now glowing, and everyone has advantage on attack rolls against them.
Cool.
And can't be invisible. And I'm now concentrating.
Quick question: can I or Fenric, now that we're like looking through the door, what's your boy Emrion over here doing? What is going on?
So yeah, Imran has taken notice, and it's the end of the round. Good.
Well, I was going to say, just to finish out, I'd probably start screaming for the guards.
Yeah.
I yell.
Okay. So, yeah.
Also, I see Porter. Never mind.
Yeah, Imrion takes notice, and I'm going to roll initiative for him to see when he reacts.
Soon.
Yeah. So
Autumn
Fenric.
Regent.
Oh,
I thought he was summer.
also- Sorry, one last
Oh,
thing.
wait. I never changed that. He is the summer regent. In his character sheet, like the sheet says summer regent, the stats say autumn regent.
Did you switch sides?
No, I just changed who I thought the winter king was going to be, or who the summer king was going to be. Originally, summer king was going to be the autumn king. And then changed that later, and forgot to change Imrion.
All right, and I move over there to finish out my turn.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Bonus action. Give myself 3 temporary hit points.
Dope.
You already have 30, so you
No,
have
I
he doesn't.
don't. He destroyed my
Ate
health.
through them.
47 damage on turn 1.
I think it's 3.
All right, Fenric, what do you do?
Fenric's gonna move his hunter's mark to the guy right in front of him,
Okay,
and just try and take him down.
sounds good. Oh, these guys stood up, by the way. My bad.
Also, which one has Fey Fire? I know this one does.
The two at the door. I can use the glowy thing.
No, the mage has.
The mage
Yes.
failed.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mage also.
Which I
fails.
missed. And there was only one other that failed.
Yeah.
It was a 16.
Two others that failed.
5, 23, 24, 8.
Oh, never mind. This one
Yeah.
passed then.
Okay. Come on, Eric. You can't make this game too easy for us. I know fucking Footfalls isn't here. That doesn't mean we're useless.
No, but your new crew might be. No, they'll be 5th level.
Nah, we're gonna be pro players. You'll see
Okay.
once I get them together.
Okay. It was 18 damage.
18 damage. Nice.
And there's
Okay. 22 more damage. Yeah, he's dead.
Okay, cool. And yeah, I'm gonna use my movement to just come right next to the
Mage.
that's right.
Hmm.
Action surge.
I got 8 action surges, and we use all of them right now.
Yeah, I'm a little 97 fighter.
Yeah.
Man,
All
that's
right.
we.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to talk about the tournament of power and how it feels like that
Oh yeah.
Right?
with our 6 high-level characters dueling it out.
I mean, I'm so used to seeing like 19 spell save DC that when I saw like 16, I'm like,
16.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's a little
Imrion casts like this flame shroud around him, and like floats down into the Bailey, and then starts marching up the stairs. Like, what is going on? Why are you attacking my? And then they will attack you. Yeah, we'll just slam.
Come on inside.
Finnick, we're gonna
Let's go ahead,
slam you. He's actually gonna go here because I want to block off that door. He'll slam. No advantage. Need to change that. Does a 13 hit?
It does not.
Okay, I didn't think it would. But a 25 does. So you take 12 damage. Oh wait, assassin goes first, then mage? Oops.
Whatever. They can
they,
all go at the
they
same
both go
time.
at 16. Do you get slammed twice? Oh, you get slammed 3 times. It fails. This guy's going to slam you twice. I think
Both hit.
Both hit. Yep. And then this guy, the carpenter, is going to punch through the window because fuck this, and step in to attack Craig. He only gets 1 attack.
That hits.
Cool. Hits you for 6 damage. Craig, it's your turn.
Great. I'm going to look right at him, and I'm going to cast. Make a Constitution saving throw, DC 16.
Okay. 9.
Is he a construct?
He is not a construct.
No? Is he undead?
He is not undead.
Is he a magical plant?
Great.
Or is he a regular plant?
He is not a magical nor a regular plant.
Is he dead?
He is bloodied.
Okay. Well, do I get a bonus action? I guess that's going to be my turn.
All right. Toff, what do you do?
Yeah, let's bonus action on over the spectral weight on a chain there.
Okay.
And with fairy fire, I'm going to attack with advantage.
Is it like a dumbbell now because you're all about getting swole?
Max gains, baby. 19.
That hits.
Cast. So I need to tell it that it's that 3rd level, you know, casting at 4th level, because the game doesn't know how spiritual weapon works.
Right.
So that's 18 damage, 11, 4, 7 radiant.
18 damage. Nice.
And I'm gonna use my action to channel divinity and path to the grave this individual.
Okay. Cool.
While at the same time, because I use channel divinity, I'm going to manifest destiny and heal my friends.
Nice.
Ooh.
Not the best roll, but we'll take it. That's 12 healing for Fenric, Craig if he needs it, Bellin, and also Porter.
Porter, nice. He's taken no damage. Oh, well, I guess he comes back with 1 hit point.
One hit point, yeah.
Yeah, he's at full hit points.
Level 1 Macommoner.
Four
of them.
That is a turn. Yes, no movement.
Okay. Bellin, now it is your turn.
I am going to punch him with my fist.
Okay.
That's a 25 to hit. I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. He takes 12 points of thunder damage.
Cool. He is in single digits.
And then is he really?
Yeah, he just took 36 damage and then 12 damage. That's 48 damage.
I'm going to shout as a reaction, don't kill him.
All right. Bonus action, Shield Master. I'm gonna knock him down.
Okay.
I'm gonna shove him, so he has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Cool. He passes.
Wait. Sorry, no. I have to make an attack against him.
Okay.
Do you want to just do this like grappling? Because there
do
is
it non-lethally.
Well, it doesn't do damage. It's just to shove him. It's the shove action. I
Yeah,
have to
just
look.
take the shove action then.
Yeah. Hold on. I just want to double check. Da. Okay. Yep. I make a athletics check, and then he can make an opposed acrobatics or athletics check. So it's just like grappled.
Okay, so he's going to make an acrobatics check. We're going to use the save because he doesn't actually have any proficiency with his saves. So he's going to dodge out of the way.
Oh, the 24 is okay.
Yeah.
All right. So he doesn't get knocked prone.
Correct. Okie dokes. Felon. Finric. Bellin and Finric. Felon.
Feldar.
Belric.
Yep.
Okay, so bonus action, moving the hunter's mark to the mate,
Sounds good.
and I'm tripping this guy again.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 26.
That hits.
Okay, so that's 20, that's 40.
21.
Oh, 21, yeah.
Doubled.
42.
42 damage.
His damage vulnerability on the next attack because of Path to the Grave.
Oh, okay. 42. Cool. He
Second
is...
attack.
Second attack. Okay, he's not bloodied.
It's 19.
That hits. Okay, he's definitely going to be bloodied now. He was just on the cusp.
19 damage.
19. Yeah, he bloody.
All right. And he is also prone. Well, he has to make a save.
Okay. What save? Dex? Strength?
It's a strength save. I believe that's a fail. Let me double check though. Yeah, he had to hit a 15.
He fails. He's now prone.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Imrion.
I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I wanted to say to Imrion. They started attacking us. They don't seem to be who they appeared. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, Imrion is going to rush over and then spinning the spear that he keeps behind him, strike at the foe. Holy shit.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
Nice.
Wait, what? Oh, cool.
Jeez,
That guy's dead.
fuck.
15 hits? Wow. Little weak AC.
Yeah, they have 14 AC.
Chumps.
Button. Yeah. I'm surprised he only has a +5. Oh, it's because dexterity isn't his best stat. Anyway,
Lance is a dex attack?
his lance.
Oh, cool. Special Lance.
Whoa.
Yeah. Assassin. He's got what? 4 hit points. Oh, I wasn't supposed to tell you that. He's gonna disengage and go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Does he need to make another jump out the window dex attempt?
No, because he broke the window so that he didn't have
Okay.
to do that.
Man, I almost actually casted Booming Blade on him too.
He's going over there.
Get ready for me to burn some spell slots to catch up.
Yeah, and the other guy's.
Wait,
Oh,
he
mage.
dash?
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Fucker.
Hey, Vosha, get him.
I have Long Strider and Expeditious Retreat, guys. Don't worry.
So the mage is going to get up. Realize that he is boned. And he's going to step here. Fenric, if you want, you can make a attack of opportunity.
Absolutely.
That hits.
16 damage on that one.
16 damage. Cool. And he is going to cast Fireball
Where?
on himself.
Shit.
It's a dexterity saving throw.
Yep. Why does he have such a low save?
That doesn't make any sense. It should be. What's his intelligence?
Wait, he
it's
rolled-
Based off charisma, it's +1.
He's got a +1.
He's got a +4. 8 + 4, yeah. 8 + 4 is 12.
What a
That's silly.
loser.
Yeah, casting isn't his strong suit.
Made it with a 13. I'll take it. Oh, dang. What's the range on the impact of Fireball?
20-foot radius. Mike, you also have to.
Oh, thank God. Fort is safe.
Oh, what's that?
No, it's a 30-foot radius.
30-foot radius?
Oh, dang.
No, I thought it was a. Isn't it a 30?
It was 20 feet. No, 20 feet
it is
radius.
20. Huh.
20-foot radius.
Yeah, so everyone passes. You all take 12
Wait,
damage.
I don't.
You don't?
I got a 5, and that's +3, so I get 8.
Cool, you take 24 damage. Everyone else, 12 damage.
But Porter's safe.
Porter is safe. He's just on the edge, although the building is destroyed.
Perfect. Does that mean all these walls are gone?
Yes. Yeah, that's the end of that guy's turn.
Well, does he also take damage?
No.
That's not how Fireball works.
If he's an avocation wizard.
If I run over here, can I see this guy?
No,
what
there's
is
a
this?
stable in the way.
Does it have like open sides on each side? Is it just like the posts?
No,
Or
it's like a
is there
solid
a wall?
stable. It's a wall.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna. How does this work? Oh, I have to see.
Oops.
Do I?
Ah.
That's not supposed to be gray inside. That's supposed to be nothing inside.
From where I am, can I see the rooftops though?
Yeah, you can see the top of the wall.
All right, I would like to prepare a spell then for if I see him climb over the tops of the roofs.
Okay.
Is he gonna go before me?
Off.
No. I'm gonna catch him, kid.
Okay.
Just
well,
see.
we'll see.
With your 5 HP.
And his 4 HP.
Anyone's game, then.
Oh no, it's not.
This mage is bloodied, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Bloodied and glowing.
Bloodied and glowing. In
Oh,
that
Let's give him
case,
the bloodied.
it's alright. Just roll that. Roll that.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
oh!
Dang.
Wow.
Yes, it was 30, 25, 29 force and radiant damage.
9. Oops. Cool. He is down.
Good. Deserves to be. Tough. Kind of looks around. He's coming out of his fighting stupor, and realizes how does I'm just curious. How does Bellin communicate his pain, or if I looked at Finrick, I'd see he's bloodied over there. If I look at Bellin, how do I visually discern how damaged he appears?
I mean, you definitely see dents in the armor and scorch marks. So you'd probably see pieces of the armor kind of like broken open, and you'd probably see some blood coming out.
Okay. If
What
you see
color
blood,
is your blood?
That's a good question. I was just thinking about that, and I want to say green for no reason. Oh no, it would be blue. It would be blue.
Just
Also,
like you?
yeah, that would makes the most sense.
Okay. You're a blue blood.
My blood doesn't have a lot of oxygen in it, so it's not red.
Damn rich people.
Oh, and unless Doptop wants to do anything else?
yes, I'm gonna heal Bellin with my action.
Oh, okay.
Sweet. Perfect.
Something smells funny.
Sure, why not? It's
Holy
31 healing.
I'm back to full HP. All right.
I would have also healed you, Finrick, but in my it's gonna be like a murder mystery. I didn't prepare mass cure wounds.
Oh,
So I was
don't
like,
worry.
we're not gonna need that.
I mean, everyone's dead except for this one assassin
Yeah.
that's about to be
Well, I
dead.
mean, I don't know. Enemy around might be pissed.
Kill him.
No, don't kill him.
Oh, it's my turn? Okay, so first, I cast Longstrider. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, because that's just other people. Yeah, so I cast Longstrider.
Okay.
So that's 10 extra movement speed.
Okay.
And then I also cast Expeditious Retreat. So bonus action, I can dash.
Cool.
And this turn I can dash. I come right up to him, and I action surge because fuck this guy. And I'm gonna cast what?
What's your speed?
30? Well, 40 now.
Right.
And then I get to bonus action dash.
Oh, right. You get to move then dash. My bad.
No, you're good. And I cast Booming Blade. And that's a 23 to hit.
That hits.
He takes
He's dead.
16 thunder damage.
Yeah, he gone.
I pick up his body and I start coming back with it.
Although I guess you can make
He's
him
not
dead.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say he's not dead.
non-lethally gone. He's unconscious. You've shocked him with your thunder.
Through his body.
Yeah.
I just I come around the corner and you see like little lightning bits like shocking off of my glove, and I just like side hook him against the building and just slam his head. And I just grab his body before he even falls, and I start walking back with him.
Yeah. Out of the turn order, but because Imrion doesn't actually know what's going on, he, flashes fire and then flashes fire up here. He teleports onto the rampart of the Bailey and then sees that you're good. We got him. Good.
Just carrying his
And
body.
all of the dead ones, you notice, turn into gray, featureless humanoids.
Anything I would know of?
Anything I would also know.
Yeah, do you guys want to make Arcana or history checks or whatever? Nature?
Wow, that is a very low roll for me.
You get a name. They're doppelgangers.
Oh, wait. Okay. I'll do a history check. What the fuck?
And now I'll do a religion check.
What?
I don't want to leave you with nothing, but they don't have an organized religion.
Fair.
Doppelgangers are solitary creatures generally.
Seeing this many of them is weird.
Yeah.
What color is their blood?
Red.
What is my nature check in?
They have in addition to shape-changing abilities, they can also read your mind.
Okay.
Duff turns to Porter and says, "So you say Imrion killed you, but these guys can change their shape and do fire stuff. Is it possible that it was one of them in disguise?"
I mean, I don't see why Imrion would kill me, so... yeah. Makes a lot of sense to me. Seems like it was some sort of setup.
I'll talk. I'd say.
Yeah, Craig calls over from 30 feet away.
Come here.
Duff scurries over to
Him up.
angry Craig.
Yeah, I'm walking back with him. I can't move him, but
Oh,
I
sorry.
have the... No, you're good. It's fine. I have him in my hands.
Yes, Craig.
I'm grappling him, by the way.
Yeah, he's not gonna wake up for at least another hour.
Craig, do you need to say anything to me? I'm here.
Wake him up. Now.
Heal him.
Okay, I mean, okay, sure. You're getting answers is, he's only Okay.
Yeah, Fenric's gonna run over real quick and be like, "Hold up a sec," and I'm gonna grab at his rope and start tying.
It's a good call.
Time up. First.
Yeah, so I can't rouse him with like spirit dying. He's unconscious, so I effectively have to heal him.
Can you choose to heal for minimum?
That's a DM question. No. I will cast it at first level.
Smart.
Yeah, cure wounds on this is Doptop looks at Craig and shakes his head and does it. It's all right. It's not that's less than half or less than the midpoint, so we'll take it. He gets 8 healing. It's back on his feet, but tied up with people standing over him imposed.
Yeah. It's
Well,
on the
I'm
ground.
still like No, I'm holding him.
Bellin
Like
is holding him.
Oh, up.
Yeah. Oh, I'm holding him.
Okay.
Not to be a little silly, but doesn't your grave cleric thing pop into question here?
Fuck, it does. Yeah, he gets max healing.
Thank you.
Well, no. Wait.
No.
Does it? Because he wasn't making death saves. He was just unconscious because it was.
Yeah, he was at 0.
Is that the?
Pretty sure that's what it is.
Yep, 0 hit points.
It's fine. It's only 12 hit points.
Yeah, but still.
Any one of you could probably knock him back down.
While I'm here, just dishing out hit points, I'm gonna cure wounds on Fenric for 19.
Thank you.
So yeah, this guy wakes up, looks around. Can't see me doing my eye rolls.
Well, oh god damn it! I messed up. Doptop runs around behind him,
Okay.
and out of eyesight.
Oh well, he's like.
I know he's on Bellin, but like he's now behind. I'm now behind Bellin,
Yeah.
obscured from vision, and Lyle is gonna put us in it too, but whatever. Doptop looks at the heavens and touches his chest, and casts Zone of Truth.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh no.
All right. I get a saving throw.
Fuck.
Ah.
I think you're aware of that.
An affected creature is aware of the spell and thus avoiding answering questions to which it normally respond with a lie.
Well, you know he's not affected because he's not.
You know
Yeah,
whether
yeah,
each creature succeeds or fails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doptop. It's Doptop is like, I don't think it worked, guys. We could just move out of this if we want to. I don't think I could dispel it though.
You can dispel spells.
Can you, if they're not concentration spells?
Yeah, it's your spell.
All right. Doptop waves it off. But he wants to cast it again.
Okay.
But he won't.
You technically can.
I know, but whatever. It's the thing of like, oh, you can make as many ability checks as you want on the thing technically, but like, nah.
I mean,
Okay.
aren't you burning a spell slot to do it though?
Yeah, you're wasting
second level spell
resources.
slot. That's true.
Yeah, it's not like
if you guys want me to, then I will. But like otherwise, like
if it doesn't feel like we're getting anywhere, maybe.
yeah,
But
we'll go again if we need to.
Who are you working for? Who hired you?
He's under no obligation to tell you.
I punch him in the face.
Carefully, only so many hit points, and I only have so many heals.
You think you can intimidate me? You think you can make me talk? Why should I tell you anything? What does it get me?
Just took a quick coverage of bases. Doptop quickly casts Eyes to the Grave to check to see if this person is undead.
He's not undead.
Okay, that's all I needed. Anybody in the 60 feet range undead? Cover bases?
No.
Okay.
No one's undead.
You had to think about that for a little while, huh, Eric?
Yeah, I did.
I-
Who knows why? Not you.
Yeah, Phoenix is gonna respond. If you give us what we're looking for, we might just let you live.
And what kind of life can I live?
One where yeah, well, I guess one far away from here. Uh,
But I like it here. It's close by to all the important dealings. Best place to find a job.
What do you know about the Deep One?
Did you say important dealings?
Bits and pieces. I know they're coming. I know they'll drown the world. No more than you, I think.
No more than we're drowning the world?
No more than you know.
Ah, okay.
You're
Clarity.
not drowning the world. You are living in it. Screeching constantly.
Insight check. Do I think we'll be able to get anything out? Yeah, it's
You could. You've already gotten something out of him.
Deep ones in pieces.
Pieces?
That's what you said. Isn't that what you said?
That is not what I
No.
said.
Yeah, he said he knows bits and pieces about the dealings.
Oh.
Just like we. Yeah.
what were you doing here with these other shape change?
Working. Spying.
what are you spying on?
He looks up at the summer regent. What else is there to know?
Who were you reporting to?
Craig, he looks right at you. And his face changes to be your face.
Top leans into Craig and he says, That's your face. Is he reporting to you?
One second. So how's it going, everyone? Enjoying yourselves?
You know, just holding some dude. He feels a little slimy.
It could be the blood.
Don't know anything about it.
Fenric's gonna look over at Creek and just go,
Do you think he's referencing your past dealings with the?
I don't know anything about it.
I think you do.
I was involved in.
You know more than you're saying. This I will tell you all.
I'm thinking Zone of Truth might be helpful now.
Toff walks up to him and says, "We really want you to tell the truth. Please, it would be very, very helpful." He touches him, and he casts Bestow Curse. Make a wisdom save for me.
Okay. Let me get that stats back up. Wisdom save.
Wow.
Hopefully that wastes the crit, and he casts Zone of Truth again.
What save? Charisma?
Charisma. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now I have to tell the
All
truth.
my spells.
But you
You can't lie. That's
True. I cannot tell a lie.
avoid the question.
Who hired you?
You already know.
Tough turns to this assassin and says, "Do I know?"
You know of them. Also, Craig, you feel that like droplet again coming from this guy.
If I look up, do I see anything?
Look up. What?
If I look up, do I see anything?
To the sky.
No? Like clouds, normal sky stuff.
Cool.
It's not raining. It's like a droplet in your mind's eye.
Fenric's gonna ask, are there any more of your kind in this camp?
He doesn't respond.
Were you the ones who were killing the people?
You'll have to be more specific.
Quarter and the rest.
No, I did no such killing.
Did any of your friends over there? The one who
Depends.
cast fire.
I think you know this too.
I'm sorry, Scott. Why are you doing a Rubik's Cube?
I have to fiddle with my hands, and I just.
Fair enough.
It's. Sorry. Was it. Did you hear it, or was it just in the picture?
I saw it, and I heard a clicking noise, and I'm looking around going, like, what the fuck is that? And then I look down, and there you are, just... Anyways.
Alright. I would. I will shock him a little bit with my gloves as I'm
Okay.
holding him. And just be like, I'd really appreciate an answer right about now. See if that kind of gets him talking a little bit.
He winces and is like, you only need to ask.
Hmm. What can I do?
Tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have any way to consecrate an area.
Consecrate?
Yes, to make an area whole. Do you have the hammer spell?
I know of this spell. Unfortunately, I didn't. I don't have its knowledge readily available to me.
Fair enough.
Also, it would take a day.
Eric,
Yes.
is he still with Kit's face on, or with Craig's face on?
Yes.
Can I make a medicine check to see if I can get him to turn back into a changeling?
Sure.
If there's like a method I could do. That's a 12. I want to
Give him-
re-roll
Okay,
that.
yeah, re-roll.
That's not much better.
Given what you know about changelings, there's not a whole lot you could think of on the fly.
I look up at Imrion and
Okay.
go, they were here to spy on you. Do you have any questions?
Is Embryon in the zone of truth?
Yeah,
He
you want
is.
me to make a saving throw for him?
I mean, does he willingly just let it happen?
No.
Then I would say yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Would you willingly let it happen?
No.
Yeah, I mean, technically, we should all be making a Christmas saves.
It doesn't matter.
I'm going to willingly let it happen, by the way.
Yeah,
Duff
Imrion fails.
never lies, so it's fine.
Imrion has to tell the truth. No, we know who he works for, and we know why he was here.
So
The thing
why
we
does-
don't know is if there are more. My guess is yes. It means we must put up a tighter guard.
How can we find them?
Hey, assassin boy.
How did you find that one?
We killed him.
Chance. Craig noticed him using magic, which was obviously odd for a worker, and we kind of took it from there.
So, Porter is gonna finally come up to where you guys are.
Charisma saving throw.
Sure. What's the DC?
16.
All right, cool. He fails. So Porter walks in, and like, only 5 people have been replaced, as far as I know. The number of bodies I found.
Thanks, Porter.
Did you get replaced?
I don't know. Is there another me?
I mean, I don't know. We arrived. Bellin inspected your body and discovered that you'd been dead for
Possible
about
that
a
there
half
is
hour.
One left. Yeah. I don't know.
But that, do we knock everybody unconscious? Is that the play?
I have a plan. We just get everyone together. And Porter, do you know everyone around here?
I know their faces. Yeah.
We know who they looked like already. So either they're going to look like someone different and you're not going to know their face, or they have left, or they look like someone who's already here or already dead, and then we kill them or interrogate them or whatever.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Tough turns to the assassin and says, do you know anything about a plot to the Deep One's greater plots to recruit the Spring Queen, or get the Illithids on board, or destroy any sort of statues of some kind?
I watch, I listen, and I repeat. I am not a strategist.
Could you repeat anything that you've heard that would be of interest?
I do not wish to.
I look at Imrian again. When you said you already know who he works for, what did you mean by that?
Is it not obvious?
Why don't you tell us?
I'm pretty slow. You could just tell me.
It's the Deep One.
Right, but is there like we know that I'm not that slow, but is there like a go-between or like a second in command, just general?
I don't know. He works for the Deep One. That is all
You
we
act
need
like
to
I'm
know.
a dummy.
But is it?
You asked. I thought it was obvious.
That part was. I
Right.
thought there was something
So that's
obvious
why
I
I
was
didn't
missing.
say it. I didn't think I needed to.
That's fair.
But Imbrion, obviously you work for military. You know how ranks work, so he obviously goes to someone else for command.
Well, it is the Deep One. The Deep One is insane. Who's to say
Or-
the Deep One does anything like us?
Or maybe the Deep One is one of us. I turn into the Deep One. Surprise!
Mystery the whole time.
It's me.
It was me the whole time.
I turn the assassin and kind of throw him on the ground, and I charge up my gauntlet, and I'm like, "Why did you hurt the people here? You could have done this without hurting them."
Could I have?
Yes, of course.
How would you replace someone without anyone knowing?
You didn't even need to replace anyone. They're hiring people all the time. You could have very easily come here as a worker.
Not when we got here.
There's no reason to take a life for something as silly as this.
You took 4.
We have defended the others. We have brought justice back.
Justice is just another excuse.
And unfortunately, some people have to carry it out.
I have no more uses for this one.
Shows you his throat. Go ahead. Carry out your justice.
I shock him, non-lethally.
Okay. You want him to go unconscious?
Absolutely.
Cool.
I will take as long as it takes. Just electrocuting him. Fucking bitch.
We should kill him.
I think we can hold on to him.
And do what with him? We don't have a prison.
Over here, we don't. Zornepsa has a prison.
Does Ernest have a prison?
Probably like holding cells or something like that. Eric?
Let me check.
Is it built up to have a prison?
We've got like a marshal's office out and barracks and stuff. I would assume there would have to be some sort of holding cells, if not a prison.
Nothing specific. I mean, like, you can lock them away, but
We don't have any secure place to put a shape changer.
We really don't have a prison?
We've never had to take prisoners before.
Well, wait, that's not true.
you've taken many prisoners, and some of them have escaped.
Okay, yes, we've also put many of them as slaves in the mine.
That's true.
It's indentured servants. It's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, what about their rights?
Yeah.
It's all right.
It was before my time. Some of I abdicate.
If I know there's no way of holding him, like no real prison, I'm gonna just do the deed.
Okay. Yeah, he can just die.
Dead. I killed him. I punched him right in his face, and his head exploded.
Cool.
Also, I suggest that we completely shut down work here for the time being. Underneath the ground in the pool below, I saw an image of the deep. I don't know what it was doing there, but it was in the pool. I tried to dispel the magic that was surrounding it, but I had more important matters on my mind.
I mean, we really only ever go there down for water, so that cistern we can avoid.
I would still suggest shutting the entire place down until we can find a foolproof way of protecting it.
We'll need to dig a well then.
Is that something we should go check out?
I would like to.
Sure.
I could hang behind the group when we're done here and prepare myself to cleanse this place if that needs be, and be back a couple days late to Zarnemsa.
I mean, we could all probably just hang out for that.
Yeah, and while you guys are downstairs, we can like round people up, start making sure there's no other. We do a head count. We'll do a head count.
Yeah. Start doing the head count.
All right, cool. He gets up from the rock he was sitting on and goes off to do that. Emryon joins him because he knows all the soldiers.
And while we're still in the zone of truth, I would just like to let everyone know I have no idea what's going on with these doppelgangers. I did not do anything with them.
Oh yeah, Fenric just wanted to mention to Emryon and the porter.
Talk to that Feldar guy. He seems pretty nice. Seems like a good dude. He might know something about.
All right, so what do you do in the dark?
I say we go check out the pool again.
Okay.
Yeah.
You go over to the pool. It looks like a pool of water.
I step in it.
Okay. It's cool. Nice, refreshing water.
I take a minute and cast Detect Magic.
You detect nothing.
Fenric's
Well,
gonna.
there's a faint fading. There was magic, but there's not right now.
Fenric's gonna doff his armor and leave his weapons behind and go in for a swim
Okay.
to see how deep it goes.
Okay, yeah. You swim down. It goes 20 feet at the deepest.
Okay, and I'm just kind of looking to see if I can find any entrances, if there's any if it's a passageway of any kind.
You don't find any passageways.
Okay.
All I know is I saw an image of the deep one here on this pool.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much of anything in here now. What was here before?
A blight tree.
The Blight Tree was here, and then before that, it was a Necromancer's lair. Or there were zombies underneath here from a previous Necromancer. We still don't know who that is, by the way. It's not me.
That's a throwback.
Oh, it's a throwback, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's like one of the first couple missions that anyone went on.
Ask Footfalls. He was there. Or Garth. Or...
Tough goes in the corner and kneels down for a couple of minutes, and is ritually casting commune.
Okay.
Or Melbach, to bring back a name who hasn't been heard in a while.
Melbach. Wow, that has been a long time. I haven't even seen Adam in a while. Alright, you can ask up to 3 questions.
Barring limited omniscience, obviously. I mean, however you interpret it, your Gollins
Right.
powers here, or knowledge of the ongoings of this plane, etc., etc. Tough kind of sits quietly and speaks and says, "You who must be. Are there any left who would do harm to this place? Any left here that would do harm to this place?"
You don't so much as hear the voice, but you understand that there are none left here.
Using your divine grace, can I cleanse this pool and this location of the Deep One's influence? Read would casting Hallow effectively keep this place safe?
Yes.
Should saving and freeing the angel be my highest priority?
Yes.
Thank you, Your Grace.
As you answer, the way that specific question is answered, your pack, you put it aside, it falls over, and that block of sandpaper
Block.
Yeah, scoots out in front of you.
Is this like Jesus in the toast?
The toast?
Yeah, Jesus got his face was in the toast.
Oh, okay, yeah.
When he burnt his face in the toast.
Yeah, he burnt his face in the toast. Capital H, capital H, capital T.
Garland was like, "There's my holy symbol. It accidentally got sanded into a sandpaper."
Dothoff picks up the sandpaper block, clutches it tight, and makes a personal vow to return to the statue.
Do you know what to do?
With the block?
Yeah.
Me, the player? No, I don't.
Okay. Do you have an idea of what to do?
No, 0, literally.
Ah, man. Okay, well, I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah, no, please don't. I'll think.
I was hoping you figured it out by now, but I want you to figure it out on your own.
If you need any help, maybe I can.
I'm trying to think of when the block first appeared.
It appeared at downtime action when I started upgrading the temple from level 1 to level 2, which was like 2 months ago. So probably like 3 or 4 missions ago. I think it might have been the Tome of Clan Bosch mission. I started that.
You leveled up during that mission, right? Or during that downtime?
Yeah, it was a level up and a temple building process.
I thought that was the mission after Tome of Bosch? Because I remember being there.
Traveling miner.
You weren't at Tomoka Bosch?
No, I was at Toma Bosch, but also that's when Albrecht went away.
Yeah, but like,
I think that happened in 2 different missions.
yeah. Oh, did it? Okay, because like the scene with Albrecht was independent of any action that I took. That was like something you did and then introduced Bellin.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you couldn't level up.
Yeah, let me check my notes because I'll have it somewhere. Yeah, it was that mission after. It was the workers' caravan.
Yeah, okay.
So it was 3 missions ago. Yeah.
Yeah. So I have nothing else planned. Beat my doppelganger puzzle.
Where they attacked us.
Well, yeah, you were getting too close to knowing the truth, so they revealed themselves, attacked you, hoping they could beat you. They lost, and then tried to leave, but then you killed them.
To be fair, this was more of a puzzle than many of his other puzzles.
That is true. And I did actually think about, like, oh, where are they? What do they be doing? How do I, like, give you clues that would make sense without just giving it to you, but also not so cryptic that you won't get it?
Just real quick. Changelings are of this plane?
Yeah.
Okay.
Changelings exist?
No. I'm asking for Bellin.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, changelings are from here. I mean, they're found other places too, but...
Yeah, but they're not like the other things.
Yeah, they're not exclusive.
Got it.
So...
Do we all want to stay the extra day and cast the hollow spell?
Yeah, I think we all stay.
Couple extra days, since it would take the night for me to prepare the spell and then 24 hours to cast it. So that's so this mission ended up being 3 days. Is that right? Because we kind of did all of this in like a couple hours.
Yeah, this was the first day.
And 2 more, and then the journey back which is another 2 hours. So yeah, 3-day mission.
Why do you need 2 days?
Well, I don't have Hal prepared, so I would need some sort of a long rest to prepare it.
Oh, right.
Which would be effectively like an overnight at a safe location, which this would be, and then the next 24 hours of casting it.
So 1 day of getting here, figuring out what's going wrong and solving it. The night to prepare. Another day to actually cast the hollow spell. And then the day back makes 3.
Okay. I should get that calendar back up.
I remembered at the beginning of the mission, so I added the time that my upgrade started and how many days it is. Now I can go in and place the end date too.
Yep. I once had 40 days to upgrade my tower, and now I have 30 days.
Cool.
I haven't built my shop yet.
You will.
But I doubt I'm going to level up, so I'm going to be able to do it next mission. Which I've tried to get a group of either low level or non-players to play. So if you guys know anyone that haven't played in a while, let me know.
Yeah.
Have you got Eva to agree yet?
Yeah, we're going to make a character for her tomorrow.
Nice.
I'm trying to get Tim to come back. He's a little on the fence just because he doesn't like playing D&D online.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. And I haven't really contacted anyone else yet.
Try my friend Ed, who plays Company.
Company? Ed T?
Yeah.
So yeah, this was the last session. Did we ever discuss, Eric, on whether it was missions or sessions for the Galramon, Horn of Galramon recharge? It says 1d4 sessions, but I don't know if that
missions. Yeah, I changed it in my head.
Okay.
But I don't think we changed it on your character sheet.
I'll change it on the thing, and this was the last of the. When I rolled for the one time I used it, I did roll a 4, so this was the 4th. It is now.
Okay, so now you can use it again?
Yes, for the next mission.
Sweet. Cool.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Experience points. What cool shit did you guys do that you think is worth experience points?
I zoomed up to that guy using a good display of Long Strider, Expeditious Retreat, and Action Surge.
Yeah.
To catch him. That Zone of Truth was a good clutch to figure out a lot of fun information.
I feel like he gave us most of the stuff even before he was under Zone of Truth.
I know, but it just helped us be confident.
It was an anticlimactic first-time utilization of Zone of Truth, but it was still a debut of a spell.
Zone of Truth is tough.
Yeah, because
they know and
everybody
you
knows
know,
you're under it. Yeah.
It's more of just like a confirmation, I feel like, that someone's not lying.
Yeah.
Which actually brings me up to a very important part of Crake saying that he doesn't know and kind of like willingly being a part of Zone of Truth and telling us that everything's okay. Because that's actually really good. I know Bill didn't really react to it because he was a little pissed at the guy. But that's like pretty important, seeing how we all just went through a whole thing. For me, last mission, but for you guys, 2 missions ago, of like freeing Crake.
Yeah, that's why I made sure to say that, because I want it to be as forthright and honest as you know, Crake can be.
Ooh, I want you all to be at each other's throats.
Eric, that's next time. When I reveal my truth.
Right.
That
I get enough of that
2.1.
with the new Monster Hearts game that I've been playing.
How is that?
It's so much fun. I love that system. Because my Sunday game stopped running because 2 of the people don't like playing online, which I don't blame them. But now I'm running an online Monster Hearts game with some of the same people. And it's so much fun. It's my favorite system, and I never get to play it. Like, I never even get to run it. Got a nice mystery. There's like a hive mind, and she's, trying to be taken over by someone else, and she's trying to prevent that. And someone's hunting them down. Meanwhile, there's a battle of the bands coming up. And they convinced the entire school to go on a search party for this guy that went missing and no one can find. Yeah,
That's cool.
been a lot of fun.
That sounds like a lot of
They
fun.
kind of already know who did it, too. They just have to, go through and pretend that they don't, so that person is lulled into a false sense of superiority and will attack them.
Wow, Hallow is a really small area.
Yeah.
How big?
60 feet radius.
Okay.
We spend a couple days.
I can write down that it's hallowed now.
I mean, that's a good chunk of distance.
I mean, I don't need to. Yeah. I mean, I can cast it here.
Oh, yeah.
In the middle of the tower. And it's actually got almost all of it. It's got all of it.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. What else from the mission? Good conversation with Porter. Make sure he was actually Porter. Kind of discern that. What's his face? Imrian didn't like this was beneath him, and he wouldn't care enough to actually kill Porter. Discovering that evocation magic was used in the room, which was good because like Imrian doesn't really use magic. We haven't seen him use magic in that way. It's more just like he's a fire genasi. So if you kill him with fire, it probably wouldn't have that magic lingering. The good medicine check on discovering that he died recently within the last half hour.
I really like the clipboard stuff and
the clipboard flavor was dope.
That Paladin and Crape were doing.
Loved it.
Oh, Doftop fucking going through puberty.
Yeah, some
dwarf
belt
puberty.
Flavor.
Which we'll talk about later.
Is Bellin my dad?
Maybe.
Who knows?
I'm really young, so probably not.
More like that really weird uncle whose face you've never actually seen.
I've seen Bellin.
All right.
I'm very young.
Safe working conditions was very good. Finner got a really good scene with with Fen. What's his name? Fen something. Feldar. Kind of discussing Dragus, and whatnot. We could have gotten Feldar up there to like question Dragus, give him the once over. They knew each other well, supposedly. Finner excusing himself very quickly, holding soup past a group of assassins in disguise. Finner dropping 60 damage in a turn, I thought was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
What's up with that?
The character build's coming online.
Yeah.
Yep.
You critted on that second attack, right?
Yeah, that's why it was so much.
Yeah, and he never even rolled for wound damage either.
Yeah, that's true. You're right.
No shit. My bad.
So it couldn't even been more. It's on fire.
That's so funny.
I enjoyed the shape-shifting assassin not being able to jump through a window. That tickled me. Nothing we did. It's just very
and just punching it out.
It's like we're all fighting, and then we just hear a bonk, and just look
thump.
over, and there's just like a doppelganger going like,
Just fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I got.
Extra experience points because coronavirus.
Yeah, quarantine
No.
experience.
No.
Experience
You
for
guys
Mike and me for
should be
having to work at a
playing more
grocery store
often.
during this.
For being ahead of the curve and playing D&D online before anyone else.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Trendsetters.
if only anyone ever watched it.
I was going to say, I love all the memes online of people being like, oh, everyone's struggling with Roll20 right now, and yet we've been sitting here for years struggling with Roll20. Like, get on our level.
Yep.
Are a lot of
Do we
people
get
just
anything?
getting on it?
Yeah, a lot of people are using it for the first time because of quarantine.
Okay. I
Do
figured
we get
that
anything
people who
for
didn't
mine?
want to use it just wouldn't use it.
Well, it's honestly, I've
I
been
guess-
really researching it lately. It's actually just the only tool to use for online that's good besides Fantasy Grounds.
Yeah. I tried to use Fantasy Grounds, but the demo was very confusing.
Well, their UI is supposed to like be really cool and tabletop-y, but it's just bad.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
It's like not intuitive.
I need 350 more experience to level up.
Man, I
What
feel like
level would it be at?
What level will I be at? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, 11. That's 6 level spells.
Nice.
That's damn it.
Wait, Craig is level 8 right now?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, Dovtoff, I made sure to look at your spell list before making a murder mystery. Because I'm like, wait, Grave Cleric. I need clues that will make sense with the spells that he's going to use.
Yeah, and also not shortcuts where I'm just like, oh, this body's dead. We need to figure out who killed it, and I'm just like, well, I'll just talk to him.
Yeah. Like, yeah, he knew who killed him, but he was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Eric.
Yeah, that's me.
I just thought about this because of the circumstances today, but Gabe and I talked about this a while back.
Okay.
Outside of me taking the tough feat, is there any way you'll let me increase my hit points? Like doing something
Level up.
or okay, besides that also.
Talk to Eric about like homebrewing an item.
Well, not like maybe homebrewing an item. Oh my gosh.
There are
maybe
rules for all the things that you're trying to do.
But not in the way I'm trying to do it, like
right, because you're trying to bypass the system.
No. I don't want to do that. I definitely don't want to just like completely bypass the system. Because
right, you're like, how do I get more HP without doing the things that are in the rules?
Okay, so yes, sort of. But like I don't want to make it
3 options.
Like,
granted, I'm being flippant and like kind of an asshole, but
just because, like, 34 HP kind of blows right now.
Right.
Oh,
you know what doesn't blow? 20-something AC.
22 AC.
Yeah, 22 AC with 30 extra temporary hit points.
30 temp hit points.
Only with Doftop's here, right?
No, it's whenever.
Yeah.
It's
is it?
As long as I'm in Zarnemsa. Like, if I'm
if he's
there
in
and not
Zarnemsa,
on a mission, I can still do the blessing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, if I'm whisked away to another realm or spending time abroad or something like that, then no. But, like, as long as I'm there, which is the plan.
Yeah.
Or the resident cleric. Can I... So, casting Hallow cost me 1,000 gold. Can I take that out of the treasury for that one? Can I recoup my losses on that one?
I'm fine with that.
Oh,
1,000
wait.
gold.
Oh, I need to recoup the 1,000 gold that I spent.
On what?
I borrowed 1,000 gold to get the next level of my tower going.
Ah.
Okay.
I needed 3,000 gold, and I only had 2,000, so I took 1,000 out, saying I'll pay it back next session, so I'm paying it back this session.
Okay. So you put it in, and he takes it out, and
Sure, we're even. Is that being tracked somewhere? Is that on one of the town sheets?
yeah, that's
The
in
armory.
the that's in the
Oh, it's
armory,
on the armory. Okay.
along with your spare your spare shards, your spare magic items.
Oh, I took my I'm going to take my staff back.
Okay.
My staff of adornment.
Yeah. Do you want the hourglass too?
No, that just got. Yeah, I don't. That doesn't quite fit me.
Okay.
I actually might put some stuff into the armory for right now, just because it's not very useful at the moment. Actually, wait, you can go to Lumos Pat and give him items, and he gives you stuff, right?
Yeah.
We've talked about a magical item exchange program, or like breaking them down to components, or
Yeah, you
turning
can
them into
sell
other stuff.
them, break them down to make new ones.
All right, because these bracers with Daftaf's ability are actually very useless, unfortunately.
What's my ability? Oh, the tempo points thing, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
It's useful in situations like this where like you E3 your tempo points.
But it has to be on a rest.
Oh,
Yeah,
you can't like activate it mid-fight.
no.
Okay.
While attuned to this item, when you take a rest, you gain 5 temporary hit points. So it would have to be like
What item is this?
the bracers of Thalberthamar.
Oh,
This
the
one.
ice guy.
That one.
Yeah. Thalmor.
Yeah. So I might get rid of those just because
Yeah, that makes sense.
they're kind of like meh.
Yeah, because it's when you have this temp hit points, not any temp hit points. So like
Yeah.
you would never have that second ability active.
Correct.
Yeah.
Because I keep looking at them and be like, oh, why didn't I use those? And being like, because I can't.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of back to the calendar. That's the word. When are you just gonna roll for the mining like the first of the month?
Yeah. I think that
Okay,
makes
so-
sense.
Just for ease of use.
Yeah.
So we would roll for it during the next mission.
Yeah. Year number 2.
Okay, how does this?
How does the calendar work?
Yes, how does the calendar work?
It's a 28-day month, 13 months. Full moon on the first of each month. Extra day at the end of the year.
Okay, but where are we? Like, I don't see it.
Year 2, month 10.
Month 11 now, actually.
Yeah, with month 11 during this upcoming downtime.
Yeah. I should come up with names for these months.
Oh, year 2. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, I thought
It's
been
crazy to me
9
how much
months.
happened in this before I even started. Because like,
Yeah. Like, I went through each mission to be like, how many days went by, and then added 7 for the downtime. And I'm like, I thought it was only 9 months. It ended up being like a year and like 13, 14 months? No, 17 months.
I wasn't here for any of year 1.
Yeah.
Oh, the road to the Morud.
Yeah.
That's where Desmond died.
It is a trip down memory lane.
Desmond, for those who don't know, was my very first character in this campaign.
Oh my god.
R.I.P.
He was a. It was a really cool idea. I thought it was a oh, shit. What's it called? An archaeologist who had stumbled upon a tomb and was about to die because of a trap, until the tomb's occupant, a fiend, offered him a deal, so he would become a fiend warlock. That went nowhere.
I was gonna say, and then he died.
And he died. The first mission, because Eric had some plans capture us, and then none of us could get out because we were all level 1s. And like
That
half of
was-
us died.
A medium level fight.
And we all critically failed our perception checks and just got ambushed.
Oh, yeah. Like, it shouldn't have killed you, but the fact that it did is like, wow, I really misjudged this.
I mean, that's how D&D works, though.
Yeah, also, I think, like, the first 10 missions, 10 characters died, and then, like, 1 or 2 have died since then.
Well, I feel like, especially in 5th edition, once you get past 5th level, it's kind of like, as long as there's a healer around, you're pretty good.
Yeah, also, like, once I started to kind of tailor it a bit more towards your level and not just like, oh, it's a random thing that happens, it's making it telling you what level missions are helped a lot. It was like,
Also,
oh,
I love this.
you're going
Year
to this
one-
place. This place is dangerous.
Year 1,
Yep, sorry.
8th month. Start mission 5. Clear the mines. 2-3 days later, GP.
Yeah.
My second character died.
My God.
Drow cleric of Eliastray.
That's it.
And then I did Crake. And then Crake lasted for a long time. Until the fucking Pit Fiend. And then I died.
Oh yeah, the pit fiend.
Yeah.
That was the stupidest goddamn decision ever made.
The pit fiend was?
Yes.
I mean, that mission was a whole shebang anyway. Wait. You gotta mark when Kit came back. When Craig came back.
When did he come back?
Some of the missions aren't on here.
Yeah, they are.
Some of them have slightly different names from like the job board to here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I just have them named for like what I have in my notes.
Got it. Like Through Death's Door is slow death.
Yeah, I thought Through Death's Door was a cooler name
Getting down with the
for a
sickness.
mission.
Much while I'm a fan of the Disturbed reference.
Yeah.
Is
Oh
it's
yeah,
called
I
Thrill
didn't even
Thriller.
tell you guys about that.
Oh. Can I edit this?
I think so. Don't edit too much, but yeah, you can add things to it.
Yeah, Craig came back on the 5th of this month or the 4th.
Right.
And then bashed himself away for a week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I came back I want to say the 10th.
Oh, when you came back to Zarnebza, yes. I was talking about like when we saved you.
Cool. I should probably stop recording. We don't need to do that. I'll edit this out probably. Or I'll forget.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.